Morning, morning again, my family and friends. This is Jamaica Uncle, and I'm here with you this morning. Yes, I'm here with you, and I'm at a different location. I'm not at my home. Hopefully, I have everything here to do my live stream because I know I leave my my headset, but hopefully that won't stop us from doing our live stream. So, if you are out there and you want to hop in and join Jamaican Uncle, and let us show some love this Saturday morning here. It's a beautiful morning outside here. Yes, beautiful morning, but I'm inside. I went outside here yesterday. I was walking with my grandchildren, them outside here, and riding bike. And the pollen gave me a little hit. So I'm a little sniffy this morning. So if you hear I'm sniffing, don't feel no way. Yes, I take a Zyrtex and see I have my little Barium here, which I'm using to sniff up. So hopefully it can help me that I don't sneeze and disturb or make any disturbance in my platform this morning. Jamaica don't care. I don't do things like this. And here, I never have this one before. But I use the alcohol really, the regular alcohol, and also you remember the Jamaican old time beer rum? Yeah, man, I love those. Yeah, those are good. We have Jennifer Lawrence in the house. Big up to you, Jennifer Lawrence. Good morning to you. Yeah, you are my first guest, and I want to congratulate you to be my first guest this morning. Yes, yes. Yeah, my first guest. Yeah, man. Big up to you every time. Yes, yes. And anybody have a channel out there, just put the link up, write it in. Same like how we would do it to go on your channel, just like you did. Just write the link, and then we could check it out and support you if you have a channel. Don't afraid from it, man. You're on my platform, so we are here to share with each other. Yes, we have Evelyn in the house also. Evelyn say, hello, Jamaican uncle. One love. One love to you every time, Evelyn. One love. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Yeah, man. So we are here with Jennifer. Is the first one that happened, and the second one is Evelyn. So big up to you. And if it's possible, tell me where you are. I would love to know where everybody is, Give us just write the place. I don't really good on flags, like Jamaican flags, American flags, Canadian flags, UK flags, I know those, but some of those other flags I don't familiar with them yet. So tell me where you are and while you come in same time, Yeah, you're welcome, Jennifer. You're welcome. We have Kemi. Uh, Chenro, I cannot pronounce your name, so your first name so good. So don't mad with me. So I'm gonna just pronounce the last one, which is Kemi. Yeah, Kemi. Big up to you every time. Yeah. And Kemi say, hello everyone in the chat. Big up to you. Oh, Kenya. Big up to you. Kemi, big up to you. And we have random knowledge in the house from Tanzania. Just tell me where is when you come in same time. Yeah, man. I want to big up your country, So don't just come in like that. Tell me where you are. Yeah, man. I have Loy in the house. Loy from South Africa. Big up to South Africa every time. Yes, one day we have to come there. We have to come there. Me have to come there. Yeah. We have Felix just in the house. Hi, Jamaica uncle. Yeah, just tell me where you're from. I can big up your town same time. Yeah, man. And we have Jennifer Lawrence is from Chattanooga in the USA. Okay. And I hear about there, man. I hear about there. Sheila, yeah. It's greetings, Jamaica uncle. Yes, Sheila. Tell me where you're from. Yes. I want to big up your country or your town or wherever you is, I want to big it up too. Okay, and Kemo says, big up uncle and everyone in the chat. Yeah. Big up to you every time. Yes. Oh, Felicius. He's from, oh, near Bansay. Okay, okay. Big up to you, man. That's my tone, That's my tone. Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes. Big up to you every time, man. We have Paulette in the house. Paulette Brown said, good morning, Jamaica uncle, and everyone on the live. I am Jamaican watching from the Bronx, New York. Big up to you, Bronx. And big up to you, my little island, Jamaica. Yeah, man, I love Jamaica so much, and I love the Bronx. So my son is was living in the Bronx for a long time, many years. Then he moved and lived in. He's living in Connecticut right now. Yeah, yeah. I think he did live closer to Barnes Avenue. Yeah, because sometimes I usually come up there before I have YouTube, and I usually spend like a week or two with them right there, off Barnes Avenue. Yes, yes. I know you're supposed to know all those area there. Yeah, yeah, man. Big up to you, man. I'm glad to see you guys joining Jamaica Uncle this morning. And I'm here. I'm not at my house this morning. I'm by my daughter's house. You remember Skeeter? Yes, we're by Skeeter house because from I went to Africa and come back from December. Is the first time I get to come and spend some time with my daughter and my grandchildren. They come and look for me a few times. Well, if you notice, when I was doing the floor, they were there with me. Yes, yes. They come and spend a week with me while my Skeeter and her husband went out on a vacation. Yes, so they were there. But it's the first time I get the chance to come at their house to spend some time with them because they love their grandpa and they love when I come over. Yeah. Nurse B Vlogs in the house saying, Nurse B Vlogs, life. Hello, everyone. I'm driving. Oh, Port St. Lucie, Florida. Big up to Port St. Lucie, Florida. Big up to you, man. I passed there when I was down in Florida, and I think I have to come down there pretty fast. I'm coming back before I go to Jamaica. And why? Um, I have to give Trenchstone Grandpa some jump because I want from the last video I did with him down there, he don't do anything, and I come in specially down there to Trenchstone Grandpa. So, oh, humble girl, big up to you, big up to you, yeah, man. So, if anybody in that area, I want to come and meet me anywhere around there, you come because I won't be able to come to you this time because Ridley I have to come back up and go back and forth while I'm there helping Trenchtown Grandpa. So I won't be able to go and meet anybody. So if anybody in Florida you want to meet me, you make sure I will tell you the location where I'm at Trenchtown Grandpa, and we could arrange somewhere we could meet up if you want us to do a collab with one another. So that is a big announcement I'm making right now. I think I'm going to leave again on Friday coming because I already talked to Ridley, and then I'm going to stay with Trenchtown Grandpa, help him out as much as I can because I don't want Trenchtown Grandpa to just show one video and just leave like that. So I'm going to go down there especially to help him out. So as I say, if anybody within the Florida area, Miami, anywhere you are, and you want to come meet up with me up there because I won't able to come and meet up with you, you just come and just come and meet up with me there. Shoot me a message or call me or whatsoever you can, and come and meet me up over there. Evelyn, I see you. Brenda, I see you. Say good morning, Jamaica Uncle. Hello, everyone. Big up to you, Brenda, every time. Felicia's, big up to you. Layla, big up to you. Okay. Human underscore GHURL. Big up to you every time. 4 p.m. in Kenya. Okay, okay, 4 p.m. now. And right now is 9 a.m. in the US right now where I'm at. In Georgia, 9 a.m. where I'm at right now. Yes, yes. And we have Patricia Drake in the house. Big up to you, Patricia Drake. Glad to see you in the house. Yes, yes. Nurse B Vlogs Live say good morning, Jamaica Uncle and friends. I will definitely come to see you if I am not. Yeah, man, come and see me, man. I tell you where I'm at. And anybody, because Jamaica Uncle don't try to discriminate nobody at all. White, brown, black, everybody, young, old, anybody want to come? When I mean say young, old, I mean in YouTube. Come and I will share something together. Yeah, man, and that's how we should do it. That we could show love. Eloise, I see in the house. Bless up everyone. Jamaica Uncle, one love. Team Marwa. Sorry, I can't be around too long. Have a funeral to attend at 10:30. Okay, go ahead, man. Go ahead and just do what you have to do. Once you pass through and just check in, that is good enough for me, man. Yeah, once you check in and just hit that like button same time, yeah, man, that is good for me because everybody have something to do. So we have to catch up on what we are doing. Oh, Leila, see in the house. Big up to you. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. About that. Okay. All right. Let me see if I could. It's running a little fast for me. Whenever time I talk, then I get carried away. Yes. Okay. Okay. Patrick Drake, I see you. I accidentally did the first chat. Okay, no problem. The Real Things podcast. Me see you, man. In the house with Jamaican uncle. Big up to you every time. Yeah, man. Send enough love to the family every time. Big up to you. The Real Things podcast. Yeah, man. We love you every time. Yeah, man. You, man, girl. Big up to you. Yes, yes. Big up to you. I see you. And Michelle Travel. Okay, what go on, Michelle Travel? Yeah, man. I see you in the house, man. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. I see you. Yeah, yeah. We're going to catch up later. No worry yourself. We're going to catch up later, man. Big up yourself every time. Yeah. I'm chilling out by my daughter's house now with my grandchildren, them, but they're still asleep. They don't wake up early. That's the thing. So it's gonna hard for you to see them. Is that they're not shy. They would come around the computer, and I know they would say something. Yeah, they're not shy. That's what I love with them. Yes. So big up to you, Michelle Travel, and every time. We have Darkas in the house. Say hello, Jamaica uncle from Kenya. Oh, Nairobi. Big up to you, man. Yeah, man. I love Nairobi, man. Love Nairobi. Joan Wilson, I see you again. Big up to you. Life with Anthony. Wagwan, wagwan. I'm coming back down in Florida now. I'm going to travel Friday, and I should be down there by Saturday because I'm going to roll with Ridley again. So if anybody, as I say, want to meet up with me, I cannot come to where you are this time because I'm going to lock in with Jamaican grandpa. I'm going to help him to push him because I want to push him over the cliff because I want him to send out video because I don't want him to just send out no one little video and just have it like there. So if anybody want to meet me, you come right up there and we could even plan a place where we could meet. Yeah. So I know Life with Anthony is from there, but I know you're all the way in my not Miami. It's a little distance from where it was the last time. Yeah. Brenda, big up to you. Sheila, see you again. Felicius, big up to you. Marcia, morning. Good morning, Marcia. Glad to see you in the house, man. Big up to you, man. Big up to you every time. I hope you're feeling much better this morning. Yeah. Sheila, big up. Karen White, I see you. Blessed love, man. Blessed love. Yeah, Karen White say, Jamaica uncle, enough respect. Enough respect to you too. Oh, Michibu in the house. Michibu, wagwan, man. I miss you guys, man, a lot, man. I miss you guys, man. Yeah. Life with Anthony, I see you again. Sheila, I see you. Brenda, I see you. King Nero in the house, big up Jamaica uncle. Big up to you, King Nero, every time. Enough flow. Michelle Traveler, I see you. King Nero, big up yourself. Yeah, man. The Real Things podcast, enough love. Big up to you every time. Yeah, man. I'm chilling over my daughter house here, man. I love to be. When she did so much, she said, Daddy, I'm not leaving you because you are afraid. And she tell me, say, Daddy, I'm not even going to get married because I want to stay with you and protect you. So I love her so much. And I'm at her house right now. The Real Things podcast. Big up again. Karen White, I say, enough love. Sheila, enough love. Karen White, big up yourself. Michibu, enough love. Me love each and every one of you over here. Yeah, man. Everlyn in the house. Yeah, bigging up King Nero. Marciano in the house. Big up to you, Marciano. Big up Jamaica uncle. Yeah, man. Big up to you every time. Karen White, I see you. Sheila, I see you. Marcia, I see you again, man. I see you. King Nero. Man, me I tell you, man. Life with Anthony. Enough love. Marciano. Big up yourself every time. Karen White. Love you, man. Brenda, I see you in the house. I have one video coming shortly with you, with Brownie. So you'll have to meet my Brownie, and then you could bring your Brownie to the TV and let you see her girlfriend over here. Yeah, man. Patrick Drake, big up to you. Sheila, I see you. King Nero, I see you. Marcy, I see you again. Patrick Drake, I see you. Karen White, Big up to you. Hope I'm not making too much noise because I lock away inside the room. So there on the other side, this is like a little guest room where I have my own bathroom, my own room, my everything inside here. So I don't think I'm disturbing anybody over there. So I'm lock away over here. Yeah, yeah. Erica, I see you. Say hello, uncle. Big up to you, Erica. Enough love. Marcia, I see you again. Marciano, big up. Patrick Drake, big up. Sheila, enough love. Karen White, big up. Patrick Drake, big up. King Nero, Wagwan, big up. Marciano, I see you. Random knowledge. Wow, we love you, Jamaica uncle. Me love you too, man. Me love you. I can tell you something. You ever taste your granny cook food before? It's the best food you can ever have. You remember them dumpling there with them you mean the corn dumpling? You know the one you grate a yard, and you have the pork that over the fireside, and they cook it in that gongo pea soup. They call it pigeon peas in Africa, and you cook it down in that with some coconut milk. And man, me I tell you, man, you don't want that for done, man. Granny cook food, man, you don't want that for done, man. Okay, Erica, I see you. Marciano, I see you. Sheila, I see you. Okay, Marciano, big up to you. Michibo, big up. I am Delius. Big up to you every time, man. I was checking you out, man, when you was talking about that exercising thing that we should do. Yes, we should do that because it improves our health, especially when you get in older, and you are 100% right about that. Big up to you every time. Sheila, I see you. Marciano, I see you. Karen White, I see you. I am Delius. I see you again. Michibu, big up. Oh, Jay Jackson, big up to you, man. Say, Jamaica uncle, blessed Saturday to you, family. Yeah, man, 100%. Thank you so much. Yes. My daughter is awake. She's downstairs. And but my grandchildren are awake. And her husband is down there too. So I'm up here making my because I always get too excited when I see you guys. I feel like I'm over the moon. Like over the moon, man. The cat and the fiddle, the cow jump over the moon. That's how I feel right now. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Sheila, I see you. Yeah, random knowledge, I see you. Michibu, enough love. Yeah, man. Big up. Yeah, man. Oh, man, I didn't give you a link. Okay, let me get a link for you. That's if anybody want to join, they could join. How do I get the link again? The link? How I get the link? I want to get the link. Sorry about that, man. Let me get a link. Invite. Let's get a link. Oh, get the link. That's if anybody want to join, they could join the live stream. I'm gonna put the link right down here. Sorry about that, man. I forget. I'm so excited, man. Yeah, the link is right here. Right here. Okay. All right, let me scroll down. Yeah. Michibu, big up. Marciano, big up. Doreen Small, I see you in the house. Big up to you. Michibu, big up again. And we have Sheila, big up to you. Nick will travel in the house. Big up to you. Nick, Wagwan, blessed team, Jamaica uncle. Yeah, man, Grand Rising. Big up to you. Okay, yes, see the link right here. Then I could put it on the screen too. It's on the screen. I don't know if you can see it on the screen too. And it's right over there. Yes. Okay, big up to you, man. Michibu, I see you again. Yeah. I see you, man. Okay. So let me go down further and see what is there. Oh, Nick will travel. Enough love. Yeah, man, every time. Felicious, big up to you. Marciano, big up to you. Yeah, man, the link is right there. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah. I don't know if it's going to mess up my... Okay. It should be all right. It's on the screen also. On the screen. Yes. Okay. Oh, we have okay. We have KOLONDO in the house. Big up to you every time. Okay. Kamani. Big up to you, Kamani. Enough love. Karen White, I see you. ER1 Love TV say, big up to you. Big up Jamaica uncle. Yeah, man. Big up to you. Yeah, man. Every time. Zim Wheels in the house say, love my family. Love to you every time. Enough love. Yeah, man. Okay. Joanne Wilson in the house. Big up to you. Michibu, I see you again. Sheila, I see you. Felicious, I see you. Jennifer Lawrence, I see you. Karen White. Enough love. Yeah, man. I'm really happy for you guys to come and join me this morning. And if anybody want to come in the live, see the link right there. I have it on the screen, and I have it in my inbox. You could just check it and join the live also. Yes, yes. Okay. Yeah, man, Jennifer. Yeah, man. I love you because you are funny. Yeah, man. You can't be dead in this thing, man. We have to show love. We have to make people feel happy and people feel lively, like they have somebody. To sit down around and a dead person like this, it kind of make you feel dull, make you feel like you want to sleep. I don't want you to sleep on me over here. I want you to be hype up just like me. That's why I have to hype up myself. Yeah. And the only thing I drink this morning, say, is just my coffee because I cannot drink any alcohol. Yeah. No alcohol for me. Nick Will Traveler, I see you again. I see you again. I see you bigging up everybody over here. Karen White, big up. Moses to him, big up to you. Hello, happy to meet you. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up to you, Moses to him every time. Yes, yes. I see Nick Will Traveler again. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The bulldog man in the house. Yeah. ER1 love. Big up. Yeah, man. Enough love every time. Nature View TV say, Wagwan Jamaica uncle. Boy, me not there. Me there, chill out with you this morning, man. Chill out with you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Felicia said, Jamaica uncle, when will you come to near Bansi? I come in there soon, man. Trust me. I can't give an exact time because I have to go back to Florida and I have to go to Jamaica. And then when I come back, then I come to Africa. Yes, yes. RN2 CEO, big up to you, man. I see you making some juice and something over there, man. Yeah, man. Say hello, Jamaican uncle. Nurse Sharon here. Big up to you, Nurse Sharon. Enough tough love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Sheila, I see you. Okay. Arlene Novell say, morning, Jamaica uncle. Happy weekend. Love you all. Yeah, man. Same thing to you. Happy weekend. Love you all. So I feel a little lonely over here. You guys have me so lonely over here. Can somebody come and join me? Please. Please, can somebody come and join me over here? Please, I'm begging you. Okay, all right. I know somebody soon coming up because I played my cards. And I know somebody gonna serve for me. Oh yeah, I have somebody over here. I have somebody over here. Who is that? Michibu? No, no, that's not Michibu. Because if I could get it a little bigger. Who do we have over here?
Yes, Uncle Michibu.
Michibu, wagwan, wagwan, man. Big up, big up, man.
Uncle, me bed me a go. You know what time of
Sorry,
night
man.
now?
Sorry, man.
At 10:50. And me say, no, so me have to come give some uncle some support, brother.
Yeah, man. Because me over here
Full of
lonely,
a,
man.
yeah, but
Somebody for keep me company.
me go pull the way. Me out.
Big up every time, Michibu. Big up. Enough love.
Uncle, at the place.
Yeah, man. Me there, man. Yeah, man. We get a little glimpse.
Mercy,
Don't worry about
Jesus.
that.
No,
You're
sir.
looking nice anyway, man. You're taking good care of yourself. Anything that you're doing, just keep on doing.
Boy, uncle,
Uh-huh.
for me, be 56. No,
You know,
sir.
look, no 56, man. I lie, I tell.
No,
We'd have to see your birth certificate or your driver license, but we don't believe that.
no. We can't see drivers. I see the nearest to you know.
No, don't show me because I don't want your information to go
No.
out. I'm just joking.
Man, uncle, you're full of vibes, you know? You're full of
Man.
vibes. I hit me not go sleep because me and
Eh,
Marcia talk and Marcia say, Uncle, I go start now, you know, me say, boy, late, you know, but we are going to give Uncle a pole.
okay. What time is it
Me
over
say,
there now?
um, 10:51 p.m.
Wow, 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 wow.
10:51
Yeah,
p.m., you
yeah,
know.
yeah. Okay, thank you, man, for coming
Mm.
and support us over here, man, because everybody over here love your support, man. Everybody over
Boy,
here love
Uncle,
you. I'm see
for
Doreen
your
too.
man,
Doreen
man,
small in the
we
house too,
respect you, man. We respect you. If you know, say, yeah, do YouTube and yeah, do it good.
Man,
Me,
I
I tell
don't
you,
know if I do it good, trust me.
yo, when Uncle out in the street, you know,
Uh-huh.
no, ain't no stopping. Uncle, Uncle, bust out.
Yeah, man. You see, from me being growing up. Anything I'm going to do, and if I can't do it the right way, I don't bother with it.
You see me?
It's a waste of
Straight,
time for
uncle.
me.
Straight,
Yeah,
straight,
yeah. I
straight,
like to do
straight,
things
straight.
straight. And anything you have to do,
Actually,
anything you're doing, you have to show a lot of love in there. The more love you're showing it, is the more
man,
people love you, and is the more
true.
you enjoy it.
True.
Yeah. Mhm.
Me there all over YouTube too, me don't know me can support so. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
that's good, man. That's good.
Everywhere you go, you see me.
Yes, yes,
Mm.
yes. Yeah, man. Glad to see you, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, everything where you do, uncle, you have to eat right, That's what you
Yeah,
see.
man. You have to eat right.
In your
That's
age, you
true.
eat right, man.
Yes,
Eat
yes,
right.
yes. You have
Have
to.
a good heart,
Yeah, man.
That
Yeah,
is it.
yeah, man. I say
Once you
hello,
put
baby
in something where you
official. Big
put
up.
in, you go and get out.
Yeah, man. You're going to get out. You're going to get out. You're right. You're right. You're right about that.
True, man.
Yeah,
Me
yeah.
can't even see chat. Marcia still in her chat.
Yeah, yeah, man. Oh, okay. Oh, somebody asked me from St. Yeah, man. I'm from St. Elizabeth, man. I'm from St.
Oh.
Elizabeth. I went to Brun Savannah Primary School too. Yeah, I went there. Yes. Yeah.
Me I tell you.
Yeah,
Uncle, you
man.
all me can tell you, keep pushing, uncle. You broke
Yeah,
record.
man. The
From me
only
see you go down Africa, me say, no, sir. Uncle, when me hear say you go Africa, uncle, no way, I go.
I went down there as a blind man.
Me say, Jesus, save a pilot me.
Yeah, Marcia said she's still there.
Oh, big up yourself, Marcia. Big up everybody in the chat.
Yeah,
Wanna
man.
come keep
Everybody,
uncle
man.
company,
During everybody.
Wanna come and keep somebody come up and come keep uncle
Yeah,
company
man.
before me come down. Who
I know
going
it's
come up next?
I know it's a little early still. I know the women them like to be looking so beautiful like you. So when you get up so
Mm-hmm.
early, it's hard for
When
them
Nick
to get
will
themselves.
travel, when name Nick will travel,
Nick will
tell him to
travel.
come up here.
Nick, wait, Nick. Michibu say
Tell
you
him
must come
to
up here.
come keep uncle company.
Nick, we want to see you up here, man.
Nobody no run back. I'm me alone. Everybody in the chat.
No worry, man. We just start like 27 minutes ago. Let us see what's going on because
Mm.
maybe them while the chatting, they might
Uncle,
get a
you
little
know go
wake
down
up.
on the you know go down the place go catch fish. Like
Oh,
part
me
where
to go
madam
up
was
there,
a
man.
catch fish.
Are we supposed to do some cooking over there? And we plan so
Mm.
we're gonna go over the pan and we're gonna catch some fish. Yeah, we're
Man,
gonna
what
do.
kind of fish over there?
I mean, not even none of them black, but they're sweet.
Oh,
They're sweet in the cooking.
and a perch?
I mean, I never perch, but them sweet man. I never expected the
Okay.
fish to be so sweet. Trust me.
Every
Yeah.
one night, hold up make we see it.
All right. Next time when we catch me, hold
So
it
them
up.
big, a big fish them?
We have big one and small one. Depends on.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, man.
okay. So is a river or is a
No, man.
lake?
It's a lake. It's a lake, not a river or
Oh,
a pond, something like that.
maybe a salmon fish them you have in there.
Yeah, yeah. The person who was living there before, they usually do a lot of farming. So I think they are the
Oh,
one that put the fish there. They have two,
oh.
but one of them bottom gonna get messed up. So the water kind of going down. Big up
That
to
one I
everybody over here. I see you guys. I see everybody over here, man.
no come up. Oh, nobody now come up stairs don't go before
No,
me
no,
go
they're
down.
not coming. They're
Nobody
only in the
come up
chat.
here.
And I can't even get to say hello to them.
Doreen
Because
Small, why you not
we
come up
love to
here?
big them up. We love big them up.
Marcia.
Yeah. We love big them. We have Karen White in
Why
it
me a
right now. We have
call a name
P.
up
Jackson in
dog
it. We
here, me
have
not see
Nick will
nobody a
travel in it.
come.
Say, please remember to give the live stream a like as you enter, please. Yeah. Lady, we have in it. We have Paulette Brown in it. Paulette Brown,
Lord
big
of
in your
God.
picture, bro. He said, Paulette asking which country you're from.
Who me?
Yes.
Jamaica I'm from, but I'm living in Australia.
Yeah. Australia, man. Yeah. And she have a
But
nice.
but but hmm?
Go ahead.
But my grandmother come from Cuba and my father come from Costa Rica.
Okay,
My
okay.
mother a Jamaican.
Okay. So you mix up all both, man.
All about.
Look at that. That's good. That's good.
Ah, me I
Yeah,
tell
man.
you.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes,
What you
yes.
just say? You talk with you talk no uncle, cause me cut you out, sorry.
Oh, man, I tell you, say, me say, your backyard, man, you got everything there, man. The amount of panga that me see in your backyard. It must spoil on you. You can't eat up the panga nut there.
Well, me tell you, every minute me go pick them and beat them and make juice with them. Take
Yeah,
out the
man, I would
seed them
love.
and make
I
juice.
would
It good for lower blood pressure too, you know.
okay, go have a lot of
Yeah, man, pomegranate juice, lower blood pressure, man.
okay, lot of health benefit.
Mm.
Okay, that's good.
So, man, all the leaf good for blood pressure too. Take the leaf, boil leaf.
Okay.
Yes, man.
Okay.
Big up everybody in
Yeah,
a
man.
life,
Marciano, G Jackson, Nick will travel.
Come on, the next
Everybody.
verse where I come up, man. No, come up,
Come up, man.
come up, man.
Don't be scared. Come up. We are
But
waiting
me
on
not
you.
scared.
No, man, you're not scared at all, man.
No,
Yeah.
sir.
You're not scared,
Me
man.
come
You're
up
not
and
one of the
there with
scared
you.
cat. That's you,
Mm-hmm.
man. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
We have conversation with Dr. Eddie Moore in the house. Big up to you, Dr. Eddie Moore. Big up to you. Yeah, man. What you specialize in, Dr. Eddie Moore? Tell us what you specialize in. Because if you could come on the chat, come up
Come
live,
up, doctor.
you could give us some more information also. Yeah, man. Okay. Marcia says, Mitchie, juice them
Mm-hmm.
bad. He said juice them bad, man. Juice them bad.
Yeah, man. Me write book, so me have to
Yeah.
invent the juice them myself, you know, and do research and
Exactly.
see what can put together.
Yes. Yeah.
Mm.
Morning to you, Janet here. Morning to you. Yeah, man, I see you. Say hello, Jamaica uncle. Morning. Hello, baby official. I see you. Okay. He's educational, physical. Okay, fine. Okay.
Guys, me now watch it chat, you know, so me look at my phone.
Okay. That's what you specialize in. Okay. Right, so
Let me look
okay,
at my
that's good.
phone to see if
Yeah, man.
I
That's
turn
good.
down this.
All right, do that. Yeah, man, because
Turn
the
it down so
feedback
me
is
can see
the
what go
feedback
on up on the chat.
we make it saying make some like a funny song. Mm.
Oh, me there in ads. If
Okay.
you can see it. One cat you walk with nods.
Okay. Educational psychology. Okay, that's good. Yeah. The educational world. Okay. We have Sandra Lifestyle Canada in the house. Good morning, everyone. Good morning to you every time. Yeah, man.
You don't go
Good
drop the
morning.
link there again, you know.
Yeah, drop it again. And we drop
No,
it
me
again.
see you drop it. Me see you drop it,
Yeah,
man.
we
It
just
did it.
drop it there. Can you see it on the screen too?
Did it.
I have it on the
Me
screen.
see it,
Can
me
you see
see
it
it, man. Me see it.
on the
Me
screen?
I
Yeah.
use the phone. Me have to use the phone
Okay.
and watch.
Yeah, man. I see you guys over there, man. And there's a lot of them when we pass up here, and we may never get to shout out. Let me see if we can go back and catch up with a few of them.
Oh,
Oh,
Doris, she did it.
we have Helen in the house. Say hello, good morning, Jamaica uncle from Los Angeles. Okay, big up to you. Okay, Nature View TV is from Junction. Oh, same St. Elizabeth. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's go back up and see.
Yeah.
Okay, miss out. Okay,
I look too.
yeah, go back up and see we can catch up on because when you're talking.
Sheila, big up yourself.
Yeah, man. Hello, baby.
I
Say
look to see.
Jamaica uncle latest. We have Doreen. Okay. See Doreen over there. Karen White, Sheila. Hello, baby. And we have Marciano.
Nick, why you not come up? You not come up.
Nick shy sometime, Nick shy sometime, but he's a bulldog, biting unless I no time. Yeah. We have Helen in the house. Say hello. Good morning, Jamaica uncle. From I did say her already. Okay, let it go down further.
What Nick saying shy?
I know, man. Nick, I'm like a shy boy, man.
Nick, why you
Yeah.
shy? Be brave and come up, man.
Sandra Lifestyle from Canada. Say morning, everybody. Marcia, okay, 9:30. Please hit the like button. Yeah, man. Nick will travel. Yeah, man. Yeah, I see
Nick,
you.
you say
Yeah.
bulldog activated.
Yeah, man. G Jackson, big up to you. Nick will travel. Yeah, man. Shy guy. This. Okay. Nick will travel here. Bulldog activated. Eloise. Okay, I see you again. Marcia. Yeah, man. Marcia said, Nick, me, think so. Shy, no, sir.
But uncle, your pitney them must proud of you.
Man.
They
Yeah,
must
man, they
proud of
proud of
you.
me,
You are
man. They
doing a
proud of me.
tremendous job on here.
Yeah,
Trust me.
you know which one of them proud? My two granddaughter. Them can't proud of.
Jesus Christ.
And I have two grandsons in New York, I want to go there one night time. One of them is 20 and the other one is 15. I don't know if they're gonna proud of me, but I'm gonna meet them one day, and we're gonna
I
go on
hope
the
they
YouTube
send off
channel.
your like send out your video to their friend and all both.
Yeah, they're supposed to come down here, but I don't know. Because throughout, I went to Africa, they was to come down within that same time, but
Oh,
they didn't get to come. So hopefully, they can able to come when I'm here before I travel out again. Yeah. What Nick says? Nick
yeah.
will say,
Next time I come up after someone else come up. But I want
okay.
to
So Nick is waiting on somebody else to come up. Okay, all right. All right.
Hey, RN2 CEO, big up yourself.
Yeah, man. Big up, big up. Yeah, man. She do juicing and all them thing there too, Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
man, me know,
Yeah, man.
me
Yeah,
know.
man. Yeah. Big up yourself every time. Yeah, man. Yes, yes.
Mhm.
Anybody have anything more to say over here? How much people have in the house now? 48? Yeah, man. Come on, man, and show
46, me
some
see.
love.
Come on,
Yeah.
man, on the full up Uncle screen
Sheila,
tonight.
I
Come
see
up
you,
here.
man. Big up to you, Sheila. Big
Full up,
up, big up.
full up Uncle screen.
Yeah, man. Just full up the screen, man. Just I want to give everybody a shout out. So don't afraid to come on. I want to big up your channel. I want to big you up, just like Michibu. Yeah, man. So we do it. Yeah, so we do it. Yes, yes. Okay, Nick will travel, I see you. So please remember to go and support all these channels we have up here because Nick will travel have a nice channel, which he's working on, and
Mm-hmm.
he's a young guy, and we want to
Me go over there and watch
yeah, man, we
one
have to
of him video
support him.
yesterday.
We
Cause me
have
did promise say me I go watch him video, but boy
yeah,
work would have killed me and so yesterday me say,
yeah.
but me know, I mean he couldn't remember my name, couldn't remember my name.
Oh, okay.
And me say, me sit down until he come in and my brain and search for it.
Yes, yes. Yeah, man. We have to
Mm-hmm.
show, especially a young person like that working so hard,
True,
a lot
man.
of love,
True.
as much as we can. Yeah, Sandra
True.
Lifestyle, I see you. Uh, and okay, we still have Doc in the house. Okay, with Dr. Edmo. Yeah, man, big up to you. Big up to you. Nico Travel say, Uncle, that's what I want to talk to you about. Okay, okay, that's good. That's good.
What
That's
you
good.
want to
Yeah.
talk about I know? Come
Yeah,
up here so contact.
maybe he want to come on, come on the screen and tell the people that they can see it. Because when you
Mm,
tell somebody and you're looking at them eye, they will
true.
take it more than if you just say it on
True,
the
man.
screen like
True. True.
that.
True. True.
Yes,
True.
yes,
True. True.
yes. Marcy, I put up a link up there. That's why Nick will travel link. So you could go and support him on that link. Show him some love. Yeah, man. Show him some love. Yes, yes. Okay. Marciano. Okay, yeah, yeah. It's Sandra Lifestyle with Canada. Big up to you. Felicius, big up to you. Yes, big up to you. Yeah, man. We're glad to have you, man. I don't feel that
Man.
lonely now, man. I have somebody here with me. Somebody just come on, but I think they're getting themselves together
Lord,
and
mercy.
yeah, nice up and thing. So
Trust
don't
me.
worry yourself.
Who no
Don't
got
worry.
anybody in the world when no subscribe to Uncle Boy, me I tell you. They might
I'm
miss
telling
something.
you.
The
I
vibes
told
they
you.
there,
Yes, yes.
Oh.
And we have
Me watch your
Michibo.
video. Me watch your video in the restaurant.
Okay, okay. Yeah, man. And them boy
With all of the
remember.
entertainer, them and tiger, all
Yeah,
of
man.
them on
Yeah,
the
man.
wall, and the man, what a
Yes,
big
yes.
fish that the man they cook.
Me, I tell you, man. And
Me
I said
said,
if you run as a premiere and about something went out and it just come out like that. So no worry.
mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That guy there is a good guy, man. A good guy, man. He's a big singer too. Big artist. So in
Me
this
see
side.
them, all of them, Gregory Isaac, upon there, all of them, upon there.
Yeah, man. All of
Tiger,
them. Yes, all of them.
but what if all time singer, Missy
Yeah,
Pandey?
man. Yeah, man. Him
And
sing alongside.
the man saying use Natural season. And natural season me use, you know.
Yeah, natural season are the best season, you know. Yeah, natural season is the best season for you to use.
If you know,
If you
the more natural you use, the more longer you live, and the
yes,
more youthful you look.
and also they make the food taste better too
It make your
because
food taste better.
it's
Cause me,
real
when me a season
flavor.
with chicken and anything, then me blend up my onion and my garlic and sit with blaney and
Yeah,
pour
man,
pan it
yeah.
and marinate it for days, 2 days. Me know me
I
a cook for
remember
next.
when I was growing up with my parents,
Mm.
no powder season,
No,
scallion,
sir.
thyme, and onion. I see when you fry up a scallion, thyme, and onion, you
Mm-hmm.
could have stay 1 mile and smell it. It smell nice. You
Yes,
remember that
man.
days? Yeah,
Yes,
man.
man. Remember
Yeah,
the
man.
days when they used to roll up dumpling and put on the ashes?
Yeah, man. Them not do that plenty time, man. I think somebody is coming in here. Let me see who
A
this person.
roasty.
Somebody wants to come on.
Me see
Who
a
is that we have
woman.
over there? How
Oh,
many
we don't
patch
want
we
to
are
show
seeing in the
themselves.
house? Yeah, I have you up. If you don't want to show
Go
yourself,
on.
you could just. Who is that?
What is going on? What is going
Oh,
on?
Nick. Nick,
Oh,
I want to come on and tell me
and
as it
Nick,
is, man. On the
and
patch
Nick
we are
or not
here.
him.
And Nick,
Yeah,
man.
man, it's Nick himself, man.
Then
Nick
I
in the
will come,
flesh.
me no see your picture.
No, because I'm actually in a location now where I don't want to reveal myself, you know?
All right, no problem,
Oh,
no
wow,
problem,
wow,
no
wow,
problem. Go ahead, Nick.
wow, wow,
Yeah. The thing
Yeah,
that
man,
bother
yeah.
me,
wow,
Nick,
wow, wow,
the
wow.
the thing there.
Yeah, man. But it's good. Grand rising to everyone, though, you know?
Yeah, man. Same thing to you, too, Nick. Same
Yeah,
thing to you,
man.
Nick. Yeah, man.
Yeah, yeah. Doreen I got to say that they want new rule. Don't hello, Doreen in that country and them a make soup on wood fire. And your grandfather just make one dumpling and move the fire and push the dumpling and it roast and then take it out and square it with pear.
Me usually do that enough time because I was the cook, you know. I mean, you know, wait for the dumpling boil to get one out there because when you put it on the fire, it roasts so fast. Sometimes
Fast, fast.
and sometimes I tell you,
Serious.
in not even roast all the way through and me eat the same way.
Me near me too. Me mash it up with some butter, you know.
That's
Some
how I say,
chiffon.
man. I
Oh.
mean, I kitchen, you know.
But me you know one joke, you know, me come to Australia and me say,
Yeah,
the way me love chicken back, me couldn't find chicken back for buy.
yeah,
And one day me and my husband, you know, in
yes.
one supermarket, and me go down at the dog section and when me look, chicken back they wrap out pretty for dog they over there. Me say
Wow.
to my husband, say, look here, you know, you white and me black, you know. You gotta take up it. Because if
Yes.
me take up it, then I go believe a dog. Me
Whatever is good.
he say, oh, glad Nick. I take the back and I come home.
Uh-huh.
Me jerk the chicken back, the mother do up and jerk pan me have on the back. And I full up one big them file paper square.
Yeah.
Man, me not go tell you no lie. Me name chicken back for the whole week for me lunch and work.
Look, yeah. 1 minute. Look who we have in the house. You know who we have in the house? It's underscore the general. Say, morning, beautiful people. Big up
It's
to
the
you.
general.
Yes,
Oh
it's the
yeah, me
Big
see
up the
him.
general. Big up
general,
to
man.
you. Yeah, big up to you every time. It's
Big
underscore
up
the
the
Man.
general.
general.
Enough tough love. We have somebody else in the
Yeah.
house too. Who is that?
Big up Jamaican uncle.
Yeah, who is that?
Use the Gambian here,
Oh, the
representing
Gambian.
the
Big up to
Gambia.
you every time, man. I don't know why don't show me the
Uh,
name this time.
How are
Yeah, big
you?
up
Grand
to you.
rising, brother.
Man.
Yeah.
Also, this young man here is an African.
Which part
Out
in
of
Africa?
Gambia, the motherland.
Gambia.
Oh,
Yeah,
Okay,
Gambia,
okay.
the second
Huh?
Jamaica.
Wow, wow,
Do you
the
know
wow.
that
Big up
second
to
Gambia
you
is
every
Jamaican.
second
time, man.
Jamaica in Africa?
Big up to you,
No,
man.
no.
Yeah, the
Mm.
Gambians have mad love for Jamaicans.
Oh,
Okay, okay.
but you know,
That's good.
Jamaicans is we ancestor come from Africa,
Good
but
to
I
see
don't
you
know which
all
part of
here.
Africa.
Yeah, man. We're glad to have you over here, man. Welcome, man. Right now, you're in Jamaica land right now. We have 2 Jamaican right now, 3 Jamaican in the house talking to you on the screen.
I
And a lot more in the chat.
and a lot
I
more in
can't
the
hear
chat.
very
tell
well,
you,
but
we'll leap in
I
the
think it's
chat.
my mic.
Master,
Yeah, what you were
it's
saying?
a general. Sheila,
You were saying something a while ago.
Cameron,
I can't hear
Joyce.
very well.
You cannot hear very well?
I'm hearing though, you know.
Okay.
We are
Me hearing
hearing you.
too.
Greetings.
Maybe it's his. Yeah, greetings.
Maybe a
I've
film
been watching
internet.
always your videos during your visit at Marwa's village,
Okay.
Nyabuhanchi.
Yeah, man. I'm coming back there
Yeah,
again.
good content.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to
Oh,
support you, man.
it's a general. I ask her who
Big
with
up.
uncle.
Okay, Gambian. The Gambian.
A
Later then.
Michibu.
Yeah, we have Michibo, we
Michibu up
have the
here.
Gambian, and we have Nick will travel.
Bye for now. I'm going to leave. Only
Yeah,
greetings.
big up,
All
man.
right.
Big up, man. We're glad to see
Good to
you.
see you
Come
all.
and,
Walk good, brother.
show your
Walk good.
face. We love
But
that.
good. Big up yourself.
Yeah, man. It's the general. I see you, man. I see you. Okay, Michibo, the Gambian, and Nick will travel in the house. Okay, I think we have somebody else over here again. Okay, who else we have? Who is this in the house?
Jamaican uncle is King Nero, man.
King Nero, walk
Hey,
on, man.
I'm here, man. What's going on?
Man, you walking so cool, man. I couldn't even know it was you, man. You
No,
walking so
man.
cool, man.
Yeah, I just want to say good morning to everyone and blessings, and to my sister from Australia.
Okay.
Good night. How you
bless
Good
doing?
night, sir. I'm good.
Wonderful, Jamaican uncle. I'm proud of you, man. I just want you to know that.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. I couldn't even know it was you because you're walking so you look like a cool cat this morning. Trust me.
Listen, man. I'm trying to head outside, man. Spring is not sprung, Jamaican uncle. It's still cold.
I'm telling you.
Yeah, it is still cold. It's 37 degrees, man. I'm still,
Whoa. That's cool, man.
You might walk like cool cat with you.
Yeah, man.
um,
Where you
I'm getting
located
ready to
again?
leave the house.
Where you located again, King Nero?
I'm in New York.
Oh, New York's so cool.
Oh.
Yeah, that's why when you came to New York, when you were in Jamaica Avenue, I miss
Yeah.
you.
I'm coming back there again, man, and make sure.
I hit you up on Instagram, but you didn't really
Sorry,
get to see
man.
my message in time.
Sorry, man. Sorry. I'm coming
But
back.
when you come back, you know I'm here.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna shout you up. Yeah, man. I'm gonna shout you up, and then we could. In fact, I would like you to have my number, that we could correspond with each other.
So
Yeah.
it is the same handle that I have on
Yes.
YouTube. So
Yeah.
maybe Sister Marcia can put the information up and you find me on Instagram. But I follow you on Instagram, so I'm gonna send you a message.
Yeah, I saw you.
Yeah, so I'm gonna send you a message.
Yeah.
I'll give you my number.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. We got to link up.
So
But
he's
good to
a
see you.
YouTuber too? This man
Yeah,
is
Yeah,
a
man.
I have
YouTuber.
He's a YouTuber, man. A big YouTuber, man.
no. I have a channel, but my channel I've been according to the Kenyans, I've been cornering.
No, man.
Um,
Make them go, man. But
it's busy work and everything is very busy, so it's hard for me. And I have
Oh.
I have some additional responsibilities, though it's difficult.
Yes,
But once in a while I put something up. I'm going to be
Yeah.
putting up something in July coming up because I'm going to be going on a cruise, so I'll be showing you on that cruise and so on. But things are happening.
Okay, that's good.
Okay.
But I'm so proud of you, Jamaican uncle, man. You're
Thank you
doing your
so
thing,
much.
you know?
Thank you so
Yes,
much, bro.
it's a general. It's
Yeah, man, I really
Michibu.
appreciate
Me.
Yes.
It's Michibu beside
Yeah.
uncle.
Yeah, man.
He's asking.
Glad to see you, man. Yeah. Okay.
big up King Nero, you know.
Ah, Jesus.
Thanks a lot.
That
Nice
is
to
it.
nice to talk to you guys.
It's a general.
Yeah,
Say
man.
love
Thank
me.
you.
It's a general. Me are all over, you know. They are 56 this year, you know.
You know, look all at all, Michibu, trust me.
About 1969, man. 3rd of December, come here 56.
Uncle,
Okay.
you know what grandma would say?
Huh?
Eh?
You know what grandmother would say now?
What grandma would say?
Grandma would say, boy, you're old, but you're not cool at all.
I mean, We just try eat right, eat the
Yeah,
proper
man.
things and
Yeah, man. Once you eat
no go on
properly,
no go on my bed with nobody for me heart and then kind of thing.
That
No,
is
we
it.
just live good.
that's true.
Live good.
That's
Never let
true.
the
Live good
sun go
and
down with
pray.
you being angry.
That's
No,
true.
no. Look here, make no sense, One life you have to live, Just
That
get
is
up
it.
and ask God, thank you, God, for wake me up and smile a while, man.
Yeah,
Smile
man.
and
Yeah.
be a, always try to be a shoulder for lean on
Yeah,
somebody, man, and try to live good and live clean.
yeah.
Smile. Nobody with the grumpy business. That not gonna work. That will hold
No,
you
man.
up, man.
That's true.
Grumpy
Yeah.
in a house, you grumpy out a house. Can't work, man.
No, man. That all your less than no time. Mhm. Yeah, man.
That
I
is
know
it.
No,
that.
man.
And I
They
see,
want laughing at the chat.
yeah, man. King Nero, I can't wait on that video to come out, man.
Actually, we can't see the chat,
Yeah,
because
King Nero,
What's that?
I can't wait for that video
Okay.
to come out.
Me never
Oh
say
yeah. You
50,
know,
me say
but I'll be
56.
doing some things.
Okay,
It's a
okay.
Yeah.
general. 5-6. December come
Yeah.
5-6.
All right. Thank you so much.
people will finish me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
You have a
man.
good day, sir. What
Okay,
name?
have a good day. We catch up here,
People
King
will
Nero.
All
finish
right,
me.
good. Take care and
Yeah,
stay well. All right, I'm heading out.
you too.
All
Bye bye
right.
then.
All right,
Bye.
bless up.
Yeah, man.
Bye-bye.
All right. Yes, man. Yeah. Yes, Nick.
So,
It's the
uncle, what is the
general.
plan for today?
Oh, the RNZ asked the link. Scroll up, man. The link there. So see link,
All
yeah.
right.
You can scroll up and
I'm gonna
find
put
it,
it in. I'm gonna put it there
Or
again.
make Uncle drop it back
I'm
again.
gonna drop it again. Let me drop it again. Paste. It's right there. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
God,
Boss, yeah. I
1966.
see you. RN2CO. Yeah, man. The link is right there. It's the general. So I was born 1966. 1966.
Me?
I guess I what
Yeah?
year. I guess I what year me born.
Careful,
What's
man.
good?
Eh?
Yeah.
Doreen, no easy,
What Doreen say?
Doreen say, me 256 is the new 26.
Oh, for real, for real.
Doreen, me a try a thing, Me a try a
Yeah,
thing.
for real, man. And the new
Help me
26
a try a
start.
thing. From when me start eat good, from when me
Uh-huh.
about 31.
Wow. Okay.
Mm.
Yes, glad to see you too, King Nera. Glad to see you too, man. Yeah, man. Big up to you every time. King Nera say big up to everyone. Yes. Okay.
Madam Machine put all the young girls to shame, eh?
Man, you put them to shame, man.
Me a try a thing, brother.
Wow.
That thing that you're trying, eh,
Keep
man.
working,
Keep
man.
it up, eh? Keep
Me
it up,
just,
oh.
listen me, man. You just eat good, man. No fry up your
Yeah.
aisle business and them something. There. Make your juice, your own juice. Make them and put them in the fridge and drink them. When you get up a morning time, you drink lime and water that clean your system.
Okay.
30 minutes before breakfast. Me no eat bacon. Me eat eggs sometime. But me make some breakfast pan the channel and make gonna see how me make breakfast.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know.
And you know who do
Processed
it?
food, me stay away from them. Sausage. If the butcher make the sausage, like how them and push it through the stripe skin, the real sausage them me eat that. But the one with the red, like the processed one them with
Oh,
salt
yeah.
and them kinda me no want them the processed food kill you, man.
Okay. And you know who good on it too? Curly's lifestyle. Yeah. She good on it too. Yeah,
You
that's
see
him.
any man will start off belly, look
Yeah.
out.
Oh,
Every
yeah.
sickness start from in the belly, in the gut.
Yeah. The gut.
So, yes, so that you call a gut there, a leaky gut. Anybody you see
Leaky
with a
God.
big belly, let me
Yeah.
tell you why is a leaky gut. You see all of the tomato seed and the lactin, and call them lactin, it go down and bore your small intestine and it leak out the protein. And that's why your belly big. So then after a while you start have diabetes, you have whoop or something. So in order for the person to get better, them have to cut off or like take out the tomato seed, them out of the tomato and you want to eat it. Or like sweet, not make no seed and everything there. Lactin. Steer
Oh,
from lactin. And then
oh,
you have to boil like bone broth. in a pot. Just get some soup bone and make some broth and
Yeah.
then drink that. Change your diet and make your belly go down. If not, when me see man with them big belly, me sorry for them, you know.
Looking
I
like they're
believe you.
pregnant, eh?
I believe you.
Because death is coming. Death is coming and sickness. Sickness are coming and now go can move.
Okay.
That's serious something, man. When you're done, uncle, me go send you all something. Go look for Dr. Gundry on YouTube, leaky gut. And you will know all about it and how to correct it.
Okay.
And Dr. Joe's axe.
Okay.
Because you see them something there? Me see my husband did get in and me have to take care of him, you know. I'm no one thing God left me.
Yes. And him looking good too, you taking care of him too.
Yeah, try a thing.
If you know see a black woman taking care of such a white man, boy,
But she's always
Yeah,
trying
try-
that thing, you know. Always trying that
I
thing.
was like,
you're smile with Ben's lassie over here, man.
me a try a thing.
Yes.
Me a try a thing. I like, you know, Nick,
Yes.
you're a
Big up
young boy.
yourself.
No matter make certain thing take you up. You eat your make up your salad them and jerk your chicken them and you know eat
Michi,
that for lunch and make some nice
Michi,
juice. Hmm?
I am a person where me love my belly, you know. Me have two belly, you know.
Absolutely, you know.
Yeah, man.
Your belly
So,
have you know? Belly a front
eh, eh,
and belly a back.
no, I don't have a belly back at all, you know. I don't know where that belly is, but trust me, I have that belly though.
General. Okay.
Lord have mercy, me I tell you. Let me
It's
see what the man say. No,
yeah,
look
man.
here,
It's the general.
big belly man and money. Make me tell you something. Big
Okay.
belly man and money,
It's a
big
big
belly man
belly
sick.
man, a money man.
Big belly man sick. Make me tell you, go read up and look. Money.
Respect.
They,
It's the
they,
general.
you they say the fool and the money shall depart. You turn there.
Very true.
Try and have a flat belly man, a flat one.
Yeah.
Anytime you're going at age, try
Yeah,
not
man.
put on the weight.
Yeah, man. Tiny belly
That's
start
the
to
thing.
grow. Just like when Doreen say, belly a front, no good. No good. It's not
My
good.
girl I say me I do more than try a thing. Lord have mercy. Look here,
Yeah.
my bed me I go. I'm
All
me
right,
share
go and go
something.
into your rest,
At this
man.
me enough me share something. At this me use for my face. That's something I show now.
Okay.
This me use for my face. You see it?
Okay.
What that? What that mark?
Organic.
Organic castor oil.
Right.
I me use for my skin.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I me have this now name Q10. When your cells
Oh.
them are dead, when you get old, you take this.
Okay.
Oh.
Me show you them look like some red. Them look like
Yeah, I see them.
cultivar
I know
oil.
them.
So
I know them.
So, oh,
Reaping the cell.
me come by and show us some sitting, Lord have mercy.
Yeah. You have to take care of yourself, man.
And uncle, make sure you take your magnesium, you know, so that no prostate
Yeah,
and
man.
anything no
Yeah,
come
man.
near you.
We take one
Look,
every day.
the highest one, the highest one.
We take one every day.
5,000 milligram and them.
5,000? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll make sure look for the 5,000 next time. Yeah. But Paul, let's say our Jamaican culture think that when
Oh,
you
somebody asked what belly.
it's a good
What them belly?
good with you. That's not true. Yeah, that's not true. Yeah, go ahead now, Michibu.
The virgin with the big belly, you have to get some ginger. Maybe about 2 pounds and about
Yes.
12 lime. Blend them in a water together and strain it and buckle them and put it in your fridge. And when you get up a morning time, you just throw some in the cup and warm it. Drink that before you eat anything. But you have to cut off of the meat and the whole fat and them thing there, you know. If you lose the belly fat, I like it, you know.
Look who we have in the house here.
Yeah, you know.
You said the ginger, you just boil about 2 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm buckle it, man. Buckle it in a rum buckle and put them in the fridge, man. And
Okay.
you just say straight. Now, me no mean say, you go drink it today, no drink it tomorrow. You're on a journey. And you know,
Okay.
just start clean your system. That can clean your intestine.
And
Small
look who we
intestine.
have in the house there.
And then
Sharon
when you finish
RN,
do
full
that, you start
CEO.
drink bone broth to heal your gut.
Okay.
Bone broth a soup
Hey,
bone.
Mitchie Boo.
Beef
I don't know
bone.
if you guys can
Wagwan.
hear me.
Of course I can hear you loud and clear.
Mitchie Boo, how are you?
I am
Jamaican
fine, thank
uncle.
you.
Wagwan.
Man, I'm telling you, Mitchie Boo got me into back into juicing. I can't even, my lights aren't even working here. But
Uh-huh.
guys, let me tell you, this lady is a blessing. You hear me?
I believe you.
Thank you.
I've been watching her channel, and she knows her stuff. And I
Yes,
think,
yes.
I just believe that we all get our anointing and our gifting, and that's
True.
really her gifting. She really knows her stuff.
Yes,
So
yes.
I think it's a channel that people should really go and watch, because Mitchie Boo, remember, I started juice in the beginning of the year. I went into, I do like a Daniel fast, no caffeine, no meats, no
Yeah.
wine, no, none of that
And you
stuff,
start
no
look good, you know,
dairy.
see you look like you know, see your face, so you look
And it's
what you
like, man,
tell you.
I'm telling you, my body, my face, and my hubby, I have him juicing too. When I juice, he gets
Mhm.
it.
Look
Mm-hmm.
at that.
We do like the
That's
green
good.
juice. Because the thing about it, you feel it's like when you get up in the morning, they're always, and some of you don't know, I'm a registered nurse too, but I'm not saying I know everything. And
Yeah.
I think one of the things people need to know, that in medical school, in nursing school, and all of those things, nutrition is not something that is really
That
taught.
they teach. They
They
don't
don't
teach.
Oh,
really
Yes,
teach it.
look
So
at
mm-hmm.
that.
that's why it's good for people to have a
True.
nutritionist, or
Yeah.
at least start reading. I have some books here,
Oh,
Michibu.
somebody asked me channel. My channel name Mitchie Boo, just like
I used to
Marcia drop the link.
I used to read
Marcia
the
can
book,
drop the
like The
link.
Joy of Juicing. So Michibu, I
Okay.
used to juice. I even
Okay.
Marcia
Michibu
call
got
it
me to
down
pull
the
out
app.
back my old juicer,
Yes,
the
Yeah,
yes.
big
man,
heavy
pull out the
juicer.
juicer. And I
And
tell
it
you
start
something,
to
I was
clean. Let
proud
me
of
tell
you.
you guys, try even
I'm
for
proud of you.
21 days, because the Daniel fast, people always say, oh, religious thing. Daniel fast, if you go and you read it in the book of Daniel, he ate no meat, no
Mm-hmm.
dairy. The people who
Mm-hmm.
drink wine, no caffeine.
Mm-hmm.
People are
Mm-hmm.
thinking that they can't eat like that.
Oh,
And the reason too, because we're so busy, because we can remember, and I'm originally from
True,
Jamaica,
man.
so we can
yeah.
remember what our grandparents and what our parents did when they used to boil in bush tea, right? They could
Mm-hmm.
pick any leaf, sour sap leaf, any leaf, lime leaf, to make tea, all of those things. So we
Yes,
weren't
yes.
really paying
Oh,
attention, because now we're
Yeah.
busy working.
Yes,
And
yes.
I'm telling you, when I got back to the place of saying, all right, to try that, and I have a grandson that has allergies to dairy, I never really paid attention. People think that you have to put eggs in a cake. You don't have to. They
you
Look at
keep
don't
that.
thinking you have to put all these preservatives in breads. You don't have to. Your muffins, everything. And I started paying attention to that. It's almost like a
would
vegan
have,
diet.
Yes, yes.
Within 21 days, my skin,
you
ladies,
know,
sometimes we get a little
since you
hair
start with
Hey,
the
ginger,
juicing, your
everything
face
started
don't look
changing.
puffy. It can't down.
look
You
at
look
that.
Yes,
like 19, girl. Wait,
yes.
Look
you
at
know,
that.
see
And
not yet.
I'll be
Uncle,
what am I this year? 59. I'll be 59 this year.
You
you
don't
don't
look
look
And
it
I'm
at
so.
all,
telling
man.
you,
Well, on the
and Michi
uncle,
look
make me
like she
stop.
in her early
Ah,
40s.
Not,
Michi don't even look like she in 50s.
yeah,
no,
you're
And
sir.
right.
one
You're
of the
right.
things she did say, a lot of women and men, you're waking up in the morning and you're feeling aches, which
Yes,
is inflammation in the body.
yes.
Whole lot of information.
Yeah, Michi
Uncle,
have some
you know,
juice over there. No better go over
you
there.
know what I want you, uncle, to do?
Uh-huh.
Get a juicer. Get
Yeah,
a juicer. You live in America, you can get the green apple them and make ginger and
yeah.
juice them. Get up a mountain and juice or something.
Mhm.
I want to when I get the chance, I want to send me a list of what I should really juice. 'Cause I'm gonna work on one. I asked Curly Lifestyle to get the exact one that I see she have there because that one look like is a
Let
very
me
good
tell you
juice.
when me want you buy. Let me tell you when me want you buy.
If you tell me now, I'm not gonna remember. You have to
Just
make
buy
sure.
buy a number J2
Uh-huh.
because I don't want you to have to be cutting up too much. At
Too much,
your
yeah.
age, you don't need the machine to be cutting up. You want the one where you can just cut 1/2 a melon, peel off the skin and just put in there with
Yeah,
lime.
something like that I
And
would
that
want.
that the lemon juice me feed my husband pan it, you know, me make sure tell you know. That a
Okay.
natural Viagra, you know.
What is that, Mitchie Boo? All the ladies are like,
You hear that? It's a general natural
We just try to
Viagra.
go off a look wash off in the idea, you know.
what that Mitchie Boo, the lemon? Or what is it, Mitchie Boo, the melon?
Melon. And you use the skin
Watermelon?
with it. Yes, watermelon.
Mm.
Your man can't done. What?
Can't done.
Watermelon. Guys are
And you know
hilarious.
what Michi Boo tell me again too? Michi Boo tell me say she want to be looking perfect just like how you see she look. Because you
Alright,
know
cause
want
later.
her husband to look on another man, another woman. No to look on another woman. I like me I tell Michi Boo.
No, no lie.
Come on, you have to take care of them. And I would just advise everybody, especially when you're going to do that. You know, people are busy. And can I say this real quick? Just go to your primary caregiver, whether it's your doctor, whatever. Get your blood work. People need to know what their numbers are. You know, your cholesterol. And of course, we're not giving medical advice. That's not what I'm doing. But I always tell folks to go get your numbers, because then you will see a lot of people are walking around. They have iron poor blood. They're low in iron. Go over Mitchie Boo, Mitchie, we could cut up some beets and something and thing, you know, with the iron poor blood. A lot of women, you know, with their menses, they're getting drained. And so, you know, people say they don't like beets. You have to know what can really
Yeah,
replenish you.
yeah,
Your A1C, for those who are diabetics, the hemoglobin A1C, within a 90-day period, it can tell you what your numbers are. And I'm going to tell you, the moment you start taking care of yourself, you will see those numbers drop.
okay,
Yeah, so that's why. And some of you who may be, if you're on blood thinners or anything, you know, there's certain things that are green, you may have to, you know, just that's why I'm saying check with your provider. And most meds that's not even really a case, but they will tell you. But
yeah,
the moment and find time, they need to have time and explain to you what does it mean, because it
yes,
will make a difference. If somebody tell you that you're on the cusp of being a diabetic, you will
yeah,
do everything you need to do for that not to be the case.
yeah.
You know, so yeah, it's at the point right now we have to take care of ourselves. We get one body.
You're right.
We have to take care of us. And your
Yeah,
vitamin D is in David level. That's very important for males and females. And men, go
okay.
get your prostate checked.
Yeah, yeah,
You know,
man.
blood work you can you do with it. If they
I,
don't want to go, you can put a sample in a cup. There are different ways, but it's really, you know, it's really important.
I have to check with mine regularly too, as Canto where they're prescribed because my brother died from prostate cancer.
Mhm.
So I have to, doctor say I have to make sure check my one on a regular base. You
Yeah,
know?
and they can
Yeah.
do blood work and so forth. As a matter of fact, we're going to Jamaica. I'm part of a medical mission, Jamaican uncle. We're
Okay.
going to Jamaica in June.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, in Portland and St. Mary.
Oh, sorry, I won't be there. I should be in Africa that time.
What?
Yeah.
So Michi, what you mixing up over there now? Wait, what's new, Michi Boo?
Let me mix anything, you know. Let me see. Tomorrow morning when we
Uncle,
get up.
Yeah, what going?
I'm actually in a riverside, you know, so pardon me, you know. I'm not really interacting that much, but you know, I'm
No
trying to
worry,
make my way
man.
right now to a little piece of crowd here. So
Yeah,
apologize.
no worry, man.
Yeah.
Nothing around, man. We not watch no
Yeah.
face.
Okay.
Let me see now. Me have my fruit basket with a whole heap of fruits. So tomorrow morning if me get up, I'm gonna feed with the pine, ginger and turmeric.
Okay.
Because
That's
that
good.
take out the pain out of the body. Me have that on the
Okay.
channel. Yeah, if your uncle, if you have pain any at all,
Mm.
just go up on pineapple and turmeric and ginger.
Oh, that helped you with the
For
pine.
3 months.
Okay.
3 months.
All right.
You don't
That's,
want no more than 3 months on you, and then you continue with any other juice and
yes,
you
yes.
go up on the road, buy some bottle, like
Okay.
3 bottles. You
Yeah.
go up on the road, you carry your juice, you don't buy no juice, you carry your water.
Okay.
And if you have to eat one wrap with salad and chicken wrap, something like that.
Okay.
But
Okay.
the fried food, them and the KFC, them and them
Yeah.
kind of something there, and the Burger King, no.
Yes.
That
Yes.
will mash you up. You want to see your grandpitney them married? Do what me say.
Yeah, man. I would love to see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, love to see that.
Check
Yeah,
it
man.
out, guys. Like I said, the Daniel fast. It's like I said, for some people, it's spiritual why he did it. But
Yes.
after that, when they look at him, like when Mitchie said, "Girl, your skin look good," my skin, Mitchie, I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
man.
I had to
You
look
look
at
good, man.
myself.
Mm.
Yeah, put on a little moisturizer or whatever, and But when I
Yeah.
looked at I had to look at myself. I was like, wait a minute, I haven't seen her in a while. It's true. It
Okay.
really
Mm-hmm.
it brightens your skin, and when it goes in, like in the morning, guys, when you wake up, you should have room temperature water. Room
Okay.
temperature water, once it goes into the body, it's
True.
going to hit
Yeah.
every organ. Just think of it. And there's a reason too why, if you don't keep a bottle, I would say, folks, to start keeping a bottle of water next to your bed. I know some people want to
True.
gargle or whatever they need to do, but keep a bottle of water next to your bed.
Okay.
Reason being, and I will say this, and once again, I'm not giving medical advice, but you may Google it here on YouTube and know that there's a stroke that some people have from being dehydrated at night.
Okay.
True.
Okay.
Keep a bottle of water next to your bed. And so
Okay.
even when you drink water, you get up, you drink that up, you have tepid water, which is, a little hot water, and the rest of it is room temperature. And
Yeah.
that is a natural laxative. You send
Okay.
you right to the bathroom. You may
Yeah.
even, right, Mitchie, you can even squeeze a little piece of lemon in it. It is a
Lemon.
natural
You know,
laxative.
you
You don't
know,
need to
you
take
know
laxative.
what I just drink about an hour ago. Lime juice with garlic, and then after me sit down a little bit, relax, brush my teeth, and then
Hmm.
me hand back like me hand them. And is it me hand? Castor oil, me take mice them, you know. You know when they look
Okay.
all and cracky and that's all them
Yeah,
and
Paulette saying Paulette says she have her water next to the bed. Yes.
Yes. Yes. That's
Yes,
good.
people don't get like this. My little tea. I
Mm.
just chop a piece of ginger. Sorry, we
Okay.
think it's only we drink it at Christmas time. No, hibiscus tea.
Yeah, it's
I
Really?
very
take my
healthy.
hibiscus
Yes.
tea right through.
Just
I
drop it
take
in
it with
there.
me
You
to
don't
work.
even need a whole heap of sugar. And the thing is this: if you do this for like 7 days to 21 days, what happens? Your taste bud changes, and any McDonald's or any place you pass, you're going to smell the oil. When you start to really detox,
Mm-hmm,
you
mm-hmm.
smell the old rancid oil, and you may
Uh-huh.
get
Yes.
nauseous.
Look at
Once you
that.
Uh,
come off all the fried
Uncle,
stuff, and you will live.
them,
excuse
them
me, guys.
oily with them, the eye, yes? Let me hear
All
any coffee.
you will smell it. Your body gets that sensitive.
Okay.
Hmm.
Good.
But
Eat
Nick
your
was saying something.
I'm
Wale.
gonna love you all and leave you all for a while, right?
All right,
I'm
Nico
actually
Trevor,
in a little
we'll follow you and check
journey
you
right
out.
now, so definitely. No man, like listen now, uncle.
Yeah, man. May I hear?
You know how my thing going on, uncle.
I know.
It's not about you guys to check me out or not. It's just
Yeah.
about the genuine support.
Yeah,
Yes,
man.
yes.
That's what I
No, no,
Yeah,
was
no.
saying
man.
I
yesterday.
saw you. I just said
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna try and check out your channel
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Yeah,
what
man,
you
but
need.
because we do a
I'm
lot of
just saying
bragging
that
over my side too.
let's all just be, authentic and genuine. That's
Support
all
each
I'm
other.
saying.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So just blessings on top of blessings, uncle. You know the
Yeah.
thing go, and
Mm-hmm.
to all the ladies here, just walk good, right?
Yeah,
All
man.
right. Big up yourself. Big up
Pick up
Yeah,
yourself.
yourself
man.
every
That
time.
tea without sugar.
Have a
Yeah.
good day.
Yeah.
Blessings to all of you guys.
Yeah, man. Same
Yeah,
thing to
Yeah.
you.
man. Same to you.
But
Same
what
to you.
Leila says, highly recommended to have a glass of water
As
as soon
soon as
as
you
you
wake
wake
up.
up in the morning.
Hmm.
Okay, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
sometimes I do it. I tell the truth, it's not every time. Sometimes I do it.
No, you should. You should. It makes it. And Dick Gregory, if you guys remember Dick Gregory before he became a comedian,
Yes,
I mean, he has dropped some gems, and I learned that from him
yes,
about the water and how you drink it in the morning. If it's not
Mm-hmm.
contraindicating, because some people, if they have heart failure, they can't have too much water. But there are people You know,
Yeah.
you can have the water in the morning, then you rest off, like Mitchie was said, you go brush your teeth, whatever
Mm-hmm.
else, and then you have another room temperature, and it would
Yeah.
just
Mm-hmm.
clean you out, then you right go to the
Yeah.
bathroom.
We
Yeah,
have somebody else
True,
in the
man.
house here. Let me see
True.
who this person is. Only Patrick can we have in the house.
yeah.
Okay.
Paulette Brown said that's why when she feel, you know, the nausea, yeah, because her
Mm-hmm.
body is sensitive to when she passed
Yeah.
those stores. Yeah, yes, Paulette, you're
And
right.
it's the general say water cleans your kidney.
Hmm.
Beautiful people. That's true. That's true.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Okay, only Patrick Joseph in the house. On up. What's up? What's up?
Greetings from Uganda.
Big up to you and big up
Uganda.
Uganda every time. Yeah, man.
And so
Every
far,
time.
pick up yourself, sir.
Glad to see you in the house, man. So how is
I'm
Uganda today?
I'm seeing friends in the house. Greetings.
Yeah, man. A
Greetings.
lot of friends we have in the house today.
Guys, in Uganda now it has been raining heavily.
Yes. Yes.
We had the heavy rain this morning here in
Yes.
Uganda.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Sorry to hear, man. Yeah. So we have Michibu in the house. I wanted to go and check her out. And we have Sharon, RN2
To
CEO.
CEO.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
please go and check her out for me too. Yeah, man, because we have to show support to each and everybody that is in the house here today. And if you look at the screen, you see other people. Yeah, we're going to support them also. The Real Taz podcast. Yeah, man. She helped me with a lot of stuff sometime. Whenever I need any help,
Nice to
same
meet
thing with
all of them.
Michibu. Yes, yes. Okay,
Nice
okay,
to meet you
okay,
too.
okay. Yeah, man. Now we have another person in the house by name I am Evan. Big up to you, I am Evan. What's up?
Oh yes, I'm on. Okay, sorry. Guys, I'm driving, but
Eh.
listen, I have to come on because I hear something that really pops up my ears, you know.
Yes.
I love everything that these two ladies talking about. So I have a question because what happened, my mom, she have a issue, right? So her kidney,
Mm-hmm.
both kidneys not functioning properly. So what would be your advice? Like what would be the best thing for her to help her when it comes to that part? And then because of that, she trouble with high pressure. So it's like
After 200 yards, leave the
oh,
roundabout.
Well, all right, let me tell you something. I was about, let me see, 2 years ago,
yeah,
I was at work one day and feel dizzy. And I said to a nurse, I'm feeling dizzy. And she said, let me take your pressure. When they take my
yeah,
pressure, I've never had blood pressure. And it was 200 over something, and them carry me go
wow,
emergency. You see, from that day, I just come off of meat, the beef, the
yes,
pork. I
yes,
just eat chicken and fish. And me detox myself. You see, lime, you see, like when your mother have the high blood pressure, is like mostly lemon and garlic in
yeah,
a cup.
because of
And
the
like
kid, yeah,
beat
it's
one
because
peg
of
of
the kidney,
garlic.
yeah, yeah,
That because of the kidney.
yeah. Her
So
kidney
hold
is
on there.
gone.
The kidney gone bad.
Yes, they're gone.
So they can't
But
find a donor.
the good thing, they don't put her on the machine yet.
Mm.
They don't have her
So
on the machine yet.
The dialysis machine. They
No,
have it.
she not doing that yet. So it's not that bad yet, but it's really at 8%, and then it went up to 13% after she changed her diet. But it's between that.
there is a video I want to type in. There was this man that was on dialysis machine that I watch his video.
Yeah.
Just you on Instagram?
Yes, I can find him. Oops,
No,
sorry.
me. If you on Instagram, you.
Yeah, I do the same name. I am Avon.
No, look for me, Michibu, and I will send you the link
Uh,
with that thing where you can
yeah.
watch and see if you can help your mother.
Yeah, because this platform is very important, guys. We're here to learn from each other. And these
Exactly.
things,
We have to
Mm-hmm.
teach and learn from each other.
yes, it's happening into a lot of people now, young and old. So it's good for us to learn and do what we can do to help ourselves. Because
Yes.
I
Yes.
live here in England, but it's hard to get appointment. When you do get appointment, it's hard to check up. It's a lot of
Yeah,
issues.
I heard about it because
Oh
my sister
God.
lived in there too.
Oh
You know,
my
But
God.
I'll say this.
yeah,
If you can hear me, what's his name? I am Avon.
Yes.
Avon for
Yes.
short. Yeah.
And I'll say this to everybody who's in the chat, and just check this out. While we're young, we're working a lot to make a lot of money. Then
Yeah.
when we get older, we spend all that money to get back the health that we pretty much ignore because, and
Exactly.
True.
it's like we don't really mean to ignore our health, but we're working in all of those responsibilities. And I
Mm-hmm.
think one of the biggest things that even if you with traditional medicine, people may have to step out where they can find out about holistic and integrative medicine. And because that is so big now, some of the hospital, because everything is about money,
Yeah.
they're allowing some of their physicians who are doing holistic and integrative practice. And Michibu, you see what you do? That's what people are make millions of dollars from.
Me
Because I
know. Me
coach
know.
nurses who are
That's
holistic.
why I'm writing a book. That's why I'm
Yeah,
writing a
you
book
have
now.
to, because I'm telling you the truth. It's a wellness with a B is $1 billion business. And so
Yes.
you
Mm-hmm.
hear the things that they're talking about, like they're talking about to grow your hair, right? You hear about, I don't even want to say the name because I don't, with big pharma.
Mm-hmm.
But you have it in your own backyard, rosemary, right?
I know.
Michibu,
I
make you
plant it.
that's what's in that thing that starts
But
with an
I make
R,
my
that
own. I
that
make my
medicine
own
what
ear
people
oil. I
using,
make my
it's
own
rosemary
ear
in your
oil.
backyard.
Me say
Look
I
at that.
make my
Look at
own
that.
ear oil.
Yes.
Are you going to
Michi,
go
do
and
you
buy
have it
this
on your
expensive?
website
Hmm?
for the hair thing? Did you
I
do
make my
a
own ear oil.
do you
I
have a
make my own
video
ear
for it?
oil. No, I just make it and have it. I can go and take up bottles right now and show you.
Girl, well, hook me up because I'm telling you, everything. And so, guys, all the things that we
Ah,
grew up in the Caribbean and in Africa, just think what's in the medication. When you really go and Google it, Google will
Yeah.
tell you everything. So since
That's
your
true.
mom
I'm
hasn't
gonna
gone
send
that
him. If him
far,
follow me on Instagram
yeah,
and just message me and say the person that was on the live, then
Yeah,
I'll
I
know
will
what
check.
to
I
send
will.
him.
Yeah, for sure. When I because I'm on the road now. When I reach, I will definitely check your Instagram because the thing is, the way how they have it first is that they wanted to put on a machine, but I said to them, let's try a new um change our diet and see how that works.
mhm.
And we do everything possible. She started to eat like ground provision instead of other food, like
Oh, what's her
yeah, a lot
age?
of yeah, lot of ground provision. And I'm telling you, the first test she did, after the first test she did, her kidney started to improve. A lot of people say kidney cannot reverse, which
You
in it
can.
might be true, but
It
No,
can
it
be
can
if,
reverse.
reversed.
yeah. But if
It's
you
if
eat right and discipline, it can change. Cause
yeah.
my mom in Jamaica, so you know Jamaica health system is not good, and for her to get a booking is a whole day process for
Where
her
is
to
she
see one
based?
Hold
specialist.
on, let me go
She's
for
in
Where's your
something.
mom
Jamaica,
based? We're in
Let me
Jamaica.
go
Jamaica,
for
St.
something.
Elizabeth.
Oh, she's in Saint Elizabeth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I am
So
from
the
St.
thing is
Elizabeth.
about it is this. Once she knows her number, like I'm also a registered nurse, so I can only speak from what I know. Her
Yes,
her filtration rate. And the thing about Jamaica too, I know they need a lot of help when it comes to kidneys and
yes,
all of that. It's so maybe if she can link with us, our medical mission, I don't know.
yes,
But
that would be
I'm just
nice.
saying the foods that we eat is huge. And for me, I found out there are certain things my body doesn't like. My body doesn't like chicken. I want to say stop chicken for about 3 weeks. I'll see what happens. Even stop it for 1 week. I'll see what happens
Oh
with
Mm-hmm.
the
my,
body.
I love
Read your
chicken.
message, Michibo. Read your message.
Huh?
Read your message.
I
In the
love
meantime,
chicken, but it's
somebody
not good.
listening.
Yeah. But
Michi, I can change. Let's find out her age. Oh, my age?
No, it
56
might be
this
the
year.
diet. The diet. I mean,
Oh.
for her mother, in talking.
his
All
mom.
right. There's a thing named black seed oil that I take, you see? because I am getting old and I don't want a cancer cell. So this is the black seed oil that I take.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
These products are only in USA?
No man, and they're everywhere, man. You can get them
You
anywhere.
can get to a pharmacy.
Okay.
Anyway.
Castor oil too. People keep everything we have in Jamaica. We need is there.
So
Everything.
make I just give you a little history behind. It's not like I just want to tell what happened to my mom, but the thing is,
Mm-hmm.
she before her kidney go bad, she have sugar and pressure.
Oh my God.
When the kidney went bad, the sugar go away. So it's just pressure now. It's
Mm-hmm.
just the pressure and the kidney issue she have now, both of them. So it's so funny because they said that what happened is that the kidney, when the kidney not working, functioning properly, your sugar level is different, but your pressure will go up. Her pressure is sometimes over 200, sometimes.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
It hardly don't go down to 150. It's always like 160, 170 up.
My
All
God have
Is
this.
she on
mercy.
meds for that? Is she on any meds?
Meds right through. She have to take about maybe 30 pill a day.
Yeah, she's
Jesus.
definitely gonna have
See,
to. It starts with the diet, and like Michelle was saying before,
true.
in the gut. It's everything is in the
Mm-hmm.
gut. Because I know
Everything
someone
starts from the
within
gut.
90 days was able to drop, especially you men too, you could drop your cholesterol level because after a while they're gonna start putting you on statins. And y'all
Yes,
go
that's
Google
true.
that and see what that and what it
It's
does.
already shut us.
Right. And the person was like, no. And they changed their diet. And within like that 3 months, the doctor didn't believe it, was like, what did you do? You top now meat.
True.
Just very
True.
a small amount every now and then, maybe
That's
once
true.
per week, some fish that was grilled, more vegetables. Some people don't like soup. But if you were to make some
True.
soup for the week, some vegetable soup, and have that before you eat with a salad, you will see what it does to your body. It's food. It's
That's
it's
true.
all in the gut.
Yeah, that's true. That's
True.
true.
And the same young man that's talking about his mother. I want you to do some research on the black seed oil. That is
Yeah,
this one. This one, let me tell you something. There's a man named Errol. I'll have to send you them video there. And there's
yeah,
another one where me take. This is the olive leaf extract. And I have a whole big cupboard because I health stuff me deal with.
yeah,
So this one deal with like brain, it lower blood pressure, it everything improve the immune system. All just one little spoon of this. And all of these are the health food shop me buy them.
yeah. You know what? I need to
And
share this
if I
also with
start to
you.
show you guys, if I start to show you guys and tell you the things them, this live not going done. It going go on for about the whole week. Not like half. That is how much me use to
Yeah.
help myself.
You know what? I need to share this quickly too. When her percent went back up for her kidney, she was only eating like plantain, breadfruit and white yam, like Vinci yam and these type of yam, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then when she went back to the specialist, they said, no, don't eat no more of that because what it's doing, the plantain, especially the plantain, they take her off the plantain, saying what it's doing is causing a next issue with her heart. It's building up something. I forgot the name for it. And but the problem is how I see it is that how can this help you to get the kidney up? And then they are saying don't eat this anymore. I was
Yeah.
stunned by that.
There's
I'm
certain
asking you,
foods.
how old is
I'll
your
just
mom?
say that stick a pin right there because of the
Yeah,
kidneys. When the
yeah.
kidneys is not functioning properly, you're also going to have to watch your potassium level
Yeah,
too. It's it's the
one. That's the
potassium
one.
because potassium too high or too low is detrimental.
Yeah,
So she'd
that's the
have to
one.
look
Yeah.
at foods that's lower in the glycemic index. Like green banana, it may have potassium. Like they're telling you if you're dehydrated, you've been running and you're getting cramps, leg cramps, they'll tell you go have a banana because of the potassium that's in it. So if she understand the food, somebody would have to understand and regulate what it is that she can eat. And this is the thing about high blood pressure and people who don't like to say, okay, they don't want to take their meds or they need to do something about it. Because just think of a hose, right? If water is coming through, all that pressure is going through the hose, it's going to damage the arteries,
Yeah,
right?
that's
And then
True, true,
calcium builds up. And then when it builds up, it
true,
gets smaller and smaller. And so that's why the pressure, and because everything goes through the kidney, that's where the damage comes in. So if you have a high blood pressure, definitely take care of it. Get it in
true,
control.
yeah, that's true. That's true.
So you see how one thing
true,
affects another.
Yeah, that's
true.
true.
So maybe that's why. And I'll say this with kidney disease. Sometimes we have acute kidney disease, which is acute real quick, and it can be reversed. And then we have chronic kidney disease that's been going on for a while. So her
Yeah,
diet
that's
and
hard.
everything else is in play here. So that's I'll yield the mic. I just wanted to share that.
Yeah. She's in her 70s. Somebody asked the age. She's in her 70s.
Oh, I asked.
I
Yeah, the
mean,
blood pressure. Yeah, guys.
she's doing well, but the hardest challenge I have right now for her is to keep her on a good diet. It's very hard because she in her she's set in her ways. So sometimes she want to eat something nice. When I explain to her, she cannot.
Is there somebody there to help her, like prepare her meals? I mean, she's a young woman, but
No, that's one of the challenge. So I try. My dad is there too, but I try to make things very easy for them. So I try to order stuff that easy to prepare and things that is healthy for her.
yeah, not too much canned stuff. You know, all the canned stuff increases
Yeah, no
soda.
Yeah,
can.
yeah.
Yeah,
I do fish,
Glass bottle is
but
best.
sometimes she's tired of these foods, so I have to change it up a bit. Sometimes I give her fish. Sometimes I give her like she like food like breadfruit and stuff. But these things hard to get in Jamaica, right? Well, in the area that she lives, it's hard to get them sometimes.
we're in Saint Elizabeth.
Santa Cruz,
Oh,
Oh,
that's we're a born man, Santa Cruz.
Santa
Look
Cruz.
here,
Yeah, yes.
a person.
Duncan, I tell you that
Listen.
I know you long time.
Okay, okay.
Um,
Yeah, man, big
the
up.
the man will drive. I'm gonna when I come off this live, I'm gonna call somebody because they are still up. Their husband have
Yeah,
cancer, and this they have this person in New Kingston that look after, and it's going well. More than one people go to that person, or maybe I'm gonna ask my friend and give you the number for the person and the office, so you could have go there.
yeah.
It's a reputable place, you know, and you could have get advice. But what we are talking about, I start my change of eating from age 31, you know.
wow.
It's a long time, man.
Yeah,
So that's why you
that's
say
when the
I
body
can look
really
out.
start changing at 30s. Yeah,
Yes.
in the early 30s, 31, 32.
Mm-hmm.
What used to be
Mm-hmm.
easier is like,
Yeah, body
yeah.
change. Hmm.
Jamaican uncle, you have quite a few people who were saying some things in the chat.
Yeah,
Um, let's see. Paulette Brown said, if we can change our diet, that can
yes,
solve everything. Roll with
True.
Felix
True.
said, avoid processed foods. It will save you big time.
yes.
Um,
Yeah.
Paulette Brown said, the carbs turns into sugar. Very true.
Sure.
And
Yeah,
True.
somebody else said, Doreen said,
Yes.
sometimes the blood pressure medication can mess with your kidneys. And for the
yes.
men, that's why they don't like to take blood
Kidney.
pressure
Yes,
Yes.
medication because it affects the libido for some of
yes.
Yes.
them.
That is true.
Not all meds. And everybody, just for you, Uncle, Jamaican Uncle, disclaimer: we're not giving medical advice.
I
People
know.
were
Right.
asking about medication and
Yes.
so
No,
Yes.
forth.
no.
Listen to
We
the
are not a
replay, but
doctor.
that's
Yes.
on you. And we
Yeah,
always say check with your primary care provider.
exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Um,
Ooh.
um,
To be
yeah, there's a
honest,
lot of,
is the
there's a,
pressure is the uh, okay.
There's a lot of comment over here,
Yeah, I
but
watch.
you being you people talking and explain certain things.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
was
want
just
to
doing
come
that
in.
for you.
I don't want to come and break it, and then it's like
Yeah,
I want to talk over you. I didn't want to do
yeah.
that.
And
So
that's why I just went down it for you
yeah, man.
because they were agreeing and they were just
Yes. So
giving you.
it's good if we go back to the chat sometime and
Yeah.
Yeah.
and read what they said, and
Make I
because
just
some
say
people
one
not
thing
going to pay
quick,
attention in it.
Jamaica and Uncle, before you go back to the chat. So, the journey with my mom, actually, it was the pressure pill that really messed up her kidney. Because what happened, the family doctor at the time was giving her too strong of it was a kidney friendly, and it was very strong dose. They didn't find it.
Jesus Christ.
He should have find the reason what causing the pressure and try to sort it out instead of giving her. So every time the pressure go higher, he double up the dose, and that's what really messed up her kidney, to be
Yeah,
honest.
Okay.
because it could be.
And
Jesus
one
Christ.
question here. I see it's underscore the general say put your mom on a papaya and water diet. Anybody know about that?
Okay,
Papaya is good,
okay,
Yeah.
and the leaf is good too. So
You know what I notice with papaya anytime I eat it
yeah.
and I go
Beetroot,
to the
actually,
bathroom,
beetroot
you
is the
can smell
best.
it so high.
Beetroot.
It must do something good to your body, eh?
Yeah, it flushes out. And the seeds,
the
allegedly, the
seeds good to
seeds are good if
parasite.
you have parasites.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Got
okay.
a
Why
parasite.
may I say same time?
Yeah.
I say, look,
Yeah,
is
I tell
my
you, Mitchie Boo, man. Let me tell you guys, y'all better check Mitchie out. Mitchie, let me tell you, my grandparents used to, and I have an uncle who's still alive, he's in Jamaica. They can pick any bush and tell you what anything is for, right? And that
That's
is a
Yes,
true.
dying art because a lot of people, it's not being passed down. And but
yes.
when I
That
bumped
is so
into the
true.
holistic and the integrative medicine, I was like, wait a minute, this is what they were teaching. This is what our parents were doing, our
Yeah,
grandparents.
exactly.
And now it's a
Exactly.
$1 million business.
Yeah. Yeah, because if we notice, our parents usually do a lot of things to keep us clean and all. You remember all
Mhm.
those worm medicine they give
Our
you
medicine clean
and
we
all
out
those
because it's
things?
all in the gut. Everything
Yeah,
is in
yeah,
there.
yeah. They were doing a good job. Yeah.
this person asks about diabetic blood if diabetic medicine can affect blood pressure. Look here, I would not tell you say if you try and reverse your diabetic,
Mhm.
Yeah.
reverse it because I reverse my son diabetic.
Can you
Yeah,
give them
especially if
an
you're a type
example?
2. If you're a type 2
Hmm?
diabetic,
Hmm.
you could still release the pancreas can still release insulin
Can jump
if you're
start and work
right.
back
So
because
you can reverse that with the diet, people,
mm-hmm.
please. Yes, change
So
your diet.
so
Some
how you go
people may
about
not
it?
want to spend the money, but many of these holistic places are it's private pay. But I'm going to tell you, it's going to be worth it. The information that you're going to get along, like I said, with your primary care physician, let's let them know what you're doing. Some will like it, some won't, because when they can't give you what they want to give you,
Yeah, you're right. You're
it's your
right.
diet. It's the diet.
I,
Men, stop with the
and
fried food.
one more thing. Yeah. I love fried food. Anyway,
No, you have to stop it
one
because
more
that's
thing
hey,
quickly
stick a pin
is
there for
that
you. I have to tell you with that. Let me
yeah,
tell you with the fried foods, the
Not
colon
okay,
good.
CA, the
yeah, yeah.
colon CA. Right now, I'm telling you, gotta make me tell you this right now. Stop with the fried food, please.
Stop
Get what
it.
you
Oh
need
Yeah,
for
yeah,
it's
your
not
that's
good.
Ichibu,
that's
but
true.
also for yourself.
That's
Don't
true. That's
forget
true.
to cut it out
That's
because
true.
it's
I will
If
stop.
affecting
you
the colon.
no, I'm gonna tell him something. If you want to fry something, use a air
Okay.
fryer.
Air fryer or the grill.
I will
Yeah.
I will definitely stop.
You see that?
That is true.
I had to interject on that. Forgive me, but because he said he loved the fried food. But
Yes,
once
yes.
again,
And we
Yeah.
cannot wait
taking
until
out our
you.
men. It's taking out our men, and it's
Yes.
taking them out
No,
even some a
I was
few in the
gonna say
20s
that
and 30s.
Yeah, go ahead.
uh, no. When I say I love the fried food, is really
You're
What
breaking
now?
up.
KFC. Yeah, KFC.
Yeah, well, you can have that once in a while, but after your body start detox, it's
Yeah.
gonna make
Yeah,
you nauseous that you can't eat it.
I
So
need
Listen,
to
I don't
work on
want to
that.
put nothing dirty on my body.
I need to
Afraid.
work on that.
Yeah.
Now, what's
Afraid.
I'm gonna,
saying that
I'm
not
I'm
every
gonna give. I'm going to give you a little
bush
joke.
medicine will work for everyone.
Yeah.
Because everybody body make up differently. So
Oh, wow,
Yeah.
his
I'm going to give you a little joke with this. He's a Ras, you know, from no, he's not from Jamaica, but he married to a Jamaican. So
Mhm.
one day, he went to my friend's house. They were having a party. So he don't eat no meat, you know, those kind of Ras, they don't eat no meat. So the soup was there and it smells so nice, it tastes so nice. So he go and he have a cup of soup and he didn't ask what make the soup before he drink it. He drink it, and after he drink it, they told him that it's goat, you know, the manish water soup, which he never know much about because he sure he's not from Jamaica. And when he done, he get mad he was the owner at the house. He said, get mad with him, say, man, what did you give me, man? You dirty up my belly. You dirty up my belly, man. You dirty. I have to laugh. But it was his fault. He should find out what was in the soup. He did not.
At
Yes,
Jamaican uncle.
yes, sir. Go ahead, man. We have
I
been
think
waiting for a long time.
I have something to add on. You people have been talking about to eating oil.
Yes.
Uh, for me, I come from northern part of Uganda.
Uh-huh.
For us there, we have our local oil. We call it shea nut oil. I don't know if you're aware of it.
No, I don't know. I'm not aware of
Nata?
it.
It's natural, 100% natural.
What it made from?
It's made from a shea nut tree. There's a tree called shea nut.
Oh, shell nut. Oh,
Like
okay.
a shea nut?
Yes, it's
Shell
good
nut.
for someone who has pressure, diabetes, those kind of diseases.
It's a medicine of itself.
So here mostly,
Sharp
yes,
iron.
it's always mostly. I've seen the medical personnel here always. They recommend people to use those ones instead of using these cooking oils, which is
Oh,
not good.
Shea
Maybe
nut.
one day when you travel back in Africa,
yes.
I will see how I can get for you some. Then you'll witness these people here.
Is that where
Okay.
the nut they make shea butter from?
No,
No, it's not shea butter.
it's not shell. It's
Or
shell.
the
S
shea
H
nut?
E
It's a
L L.
nut.
Shell
Yeah.
nut oil.
Yeah, guys, because there's some oils that's good for us and some that aren't.
Yes.
We
Yeah, so
make.
that is
I don't have the sample now because I'm not at home. If I was at home, I was going to show you the sample. But I think we have most of YouTubers. There are most of YouTubers from northern Uganda. They always they have videos on
Okay.
how it is made. And also maybe one day I'm going to make a video about it, how it is being made. Then I'll post and send to you, share with you people.
Yeah, that would be nice.
It's a good
It
oil,
is good. It
by
is
the
good.
way.
I see. I just look on
Oh,
it.
pull
It
it.
is an
Oh,
anti-aging thing. It helps you reduce
Mm.
signs of aging and promote whole heap of
It's a very good
collagen and
oil.
all
I'll
them
get
things.
for you. I'll get for you like 5 liter.
okay, no problem.
Then you will test and you first give these people. You will witness to them.
Okay.
Mm.
That would be nice, man. We need to go on healthy diet, you know, things that give our body
Yeah.
health.
The oil that him talking about
Uh-huh.
reduce heart attack. It has vitamin E and all of them something in it.
Whoa. That's a good oil, man.
yeah. And I'm studying it, and trust me, after a while, now you come here, Lord of mercy, go watch the price go up.
I'm telling you.
Because
I'm
it's all,
telling you.
like I said, it's all a money, a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
it. But I'm like we're saying, people
But
always just
but
continue with your primary care
Big up
physician
yourself, Johnny.
and then do what
but
you need
for
to
us
do.
ours we process locally from village. We do it locally.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. If I come there, I would like to do a video on it also.
Yeah, I'll get.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hey, Jamaican uncle, sharpening
Yeah.
iron said, "Wow, the irony! I'm eating rice and peas, oxtail, plantains, curry chicken while watching Jamaican uncle."
Shot me iron is messing up my brain right now, man. No good sharpening iron. Don't tell me that, man.
I think
You messed up my brain.
he's eating and was like, huh?
You let me feel hungry right now. Like I don't eat anything from morning. Big up to your sharpening iron. Yeah, man. Enough love. Glad to see you in the house. We have Saverman in the house too. Rolling with Flex. Big up to you. It's the General. Johnny Be Good. Big up to you. Yes, yes. Big up to you. Rose Green, I see you. Human Girl, big up to you. Oh, well, okay. And we have Rose Green. Johnny Be Good. Again, big up. It's the General. Big up to you. It's a happy Sabbath, Rose Green. Yeah, man. Yeah, we could just heal up a few of them. We have Agnes Thomas in the house, Paulette Brown, Roll with Flex, Rose Green, Paulette Brown. It's underscore the General. Marcia, big up to you every time. John Williams, Wilson, big up to you. Doreen, big up to you. Ona Patrick, big up to you. Marcia, I see you again. Angus Thomas, big up to you. Rose Green, Paulette, okay. Big up to you guys. Yeah, I mean, it's underscore the General. Big up to you guys. Yes, let me go. If anybody want to say something, we can go while we big up those, and then we could go back again. What do you have to say? Then we could go back and the bigging up again, because I like to big up everybody over here. You everybody, we are one family, and I like how we just share everything in one accord. Yeah, man. That's what we should do, because it don't make any sense we come over here and we don't share little about the health wise, because everybody need to improve on the health. And that's one of the main things that we should do. The main thing is to improve on our health, that we can help our brother and our sister out there. And we have RN2 CEO in the house. We have Only Patrick Joseph in the house. We have Mitchie Bo in the house. So give us some more, please.
Somebody asked a
Let me tell you.
question. Roll
Yeah.
with Felix want to know, say, guys, what's considered a safe blood pressure range for someone with type 2 diabetes?
Yes, I would like to know too.
Your nurse
Well,
answer that one. then.
I'll say this. It's hard to say not knowing what the person's what's your base blood pressure.
Yes.
And before you are diagnosed as having high blood pressure at least 3 times, because sometimes people they get nervous, then they'll watch it.
Yes.
Usually they would say, we would use in the medical terminology, typical blood pressure. I'm sure a lot of people have heard 120 over 80, right?
120.
People will hear that's the typical blood pressure.
Okay.
However, it's based on where your baseline is. And and so the top number is the systolic, right? That's the top number.
That number is
And
the
the
systolic.
bottom number, they will say like 120 over 80 or 130 over whatever.
Yes.
The bottom number is the diastolic. The diastolic is very important. You definitely want to keep that bottom number under 90.
Under 90. Okay.
You definitely want to keep it under 90.
I didn't
and
know
the
that.
top number, because it's the return of the blood on, the heart, how the pressure, how it is. And so that's why when we're listening, and I like to still do manual blood pressures.
Yeah, I see. I
Yeah, so when we
you
do,
guys are
yeah, so we hear it. So by the time we hear the last beat, we'll see that it's coming down, and then by the time it stops, when it stops moving, that's the last beat. Then we will tell you what your blood pressure is. So it's based upon the person, and I would say if you are a type 2 diabetic, if you can go out there and walk.
Yeah.
If you can walk. If you don't have to drink soda, you don't have to drink it. Because once again, it all comes back to that. One of the things I wanted to say here, Michibu, we didn't really touch on it, is stress.
Yeah, I know stress.
Stress.
Yeah, you're right.
Stress is the thing, and stress and fear. Because remember when we went through the pandemic, the biggest thing, what I understood from that was fear. Because when people become afraid, there's certain hormones that are released in your body. And so one of the things is this, and I know a lot of us Caribbean and African people, we work hard and we are not sleeping. Sleep is time for the body to regenerate. If you have to give up a shift, because everything in your body is going to be replenished. And when you don't sleep and when you're stressing over people, when people say, you know what, I want my peace, When you
Yes.
stress over that, your body releases cortisol. And so when it releases cortisol, the sugar level, I mean, let me talk it in layman terms. No,
Yeah,
you
man.
see that getting higher. What happens? Then you're prone to infection, then you're
Mhm.
prone to everything else. That's why, folks, if anybody's going to take your piece, you know what you said, not today. Don't the back and forth with anybody, because the body, there's a book that's called The Body Keeps the Score. And
Yes.
it goes down to the cellular level in everything. Every trauma, every time you're upset,
Hmm.
it goes back, and the body, it keeps the score and start releasing things.
Okay.
So if you don't want stress in your life, you can't get rid of it. But that's one of the things for people like, you know what, I can't handle that today. That's not my problem. Don't get into the back and forth with people, because that will take you out faster than anything else.
Real talk.
Yeah, man. Tell me something. What I would like to find out too. We have roll with flex with flex in the house. My mom is diabetic. She cannot live without hospital drugs. We have to spend $1 on her each day, single day. I don't know the type she is. I will have to ask her. Anything on that?
Yeah, she should just have a nutritionist on board.
Mhm.
People, let me tell you, nutritionists, people think that they are they can give you some information along with how she's whatever she's eating. A nutritionist needs to be on board with that. And I know
Oh,
it's kind of difficult sometimes financially, but somebody who truly understands the person's diet. And also, because the thing is this, why we have to keep saying it's not medical advice we're giving you, you do need to work with your primary care physician or provider. Anything that you're doing, you just make sure, because there's some meds, what people may not understand, may have certain reactions.
yes.
So certain meds, if you already have low blood pressure, certain holistic things or some
Yeah.
leaf on stuff, you should not even be taking, because the blood pressure can drop rapidly. But you need to
Okay.
know so
True.
it can create a balance.
Yes.
True.
Okay. Okay, thank you. One question I want to ask you. I was typing something, but my finger touched something and I didn't want to cut off this screen. So I'm scared even to put my hand over here. So a lot of people shouting me over here, but I'm scared because I'm not really 100% with the computer and doing this live stream. So I'm not even. So big up to everyone over there. And anybody want to shout that shouting me out, I love you. And we are here, yeah, man, on this beautiful topic about our health. So if I don't say answer you, I'm scared of going there and it mess up something because I was doing
Ooh.
something a while ago, shouting up somebody, and I see this kid like I lost my screen, but I get it back. Sorry about that. But
Imitable,
anyway,
somebody making lentil soup. That's good.
yeah. One thing I did want to ask you about each person blood pressure. Does it go with their size or their weight, or everybody blood pressure is like one under one measurement or borderline? What do you think of?
You could be the slimmest person, the slim chick. And I've
Uh-huh.
seen
True. And you
people
have a
coming with
high blood pressure.
uncontrolled blood pressure.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So, and then you could be a
True.
little bit, fluffy, as they would say,
Yes.
and blood pressure is like,
Mhm.
Well,
so it's
good.
it's so it's different. So not everybody is at the same thing, and there are different reasons why some people may be prone to
Okay.
um, high blood pressure. And some would disagree with me that it's not genetic or anything like that, but it's
Okay.
lifestyle. Stress, like I said, has a lot to do with it. Your
Yes.
diet, because if the this is I have a glass straw here,
Yes.
and it's the arteries, the blood is going through it. You want it to go
Yes.
nice and smooth, right? But what
Yes.
starts to happen, like plaque, they talk about plaque on the teeth, like
Yes.
plaque build up here. So just think, if water is coming through, or air is coming through smoothly, but if it start building up,
It's
Uh,
not going to come
it not
smoothly.
gonna come. So it's
okay.
harder. And so the harder it goes now, that's why we're getting the high pressure. And that's why sometimes I said It's not just one time to tell you have high blood pressure, because sometimes people are just, they call it the white coat syndrome. You can
Oh.
Google that, the white coat syndrome. People get nervous when they see
What's
the doctor coming in and their blood pressure skyrocket. So we have
yeah.
to tell them to
Mhm.
wait and take it again. And so at least by 3 different doctor visits, they will say, okay, this is where you may be with that.
Yes.
Can you change your because I've seen it even in my own household. I've seen it where when you change your diet, when you
Okay.
change your diet, you're gonna see. And so
Um,
in most cases,
Island Queen asking a question over here.
Guys, I
Can
am going to go
Marina
leave, you
drop your
know.
blood pressure?
Michibu, what time is it? Michibu, I go to bed. Yeah, leave me, Michibu.
12:22 in the night.
Mm,
We can't talk loud. Husband asleep. Me wake
Yeah,
him up
me
not
Okay.
too
too.
long. So me go away
Yeah, yeah.
until tomorrow. When uncle keep another alive, if he keep
Yeah,
it
man, you
early,
can join us again. Mhm.
yeah,
Yeah,
Listen,
man.
Michibu.
So
Island
me I
Queen asking a question over
leave it
there.
over to you and RNZ to you.
God.
Carry on.
Well, are you make me I look good? Hey, me good oh, Michibu have me juicing. Let me tell you guys, no, since Michibu, I thank you. I don't know how I will ever. I have no because I did my levels to make sure there was no inflammation in my body, but I had a
Yeah.
feeling it was getting there. And with the juicing and the ginger and the stuff, I wake up in the morning, me spring out of my bed. May I tell you, ladies with all of that inflammation and men too, Michibu, you're a blessing. Not everybody have that
Thank
anointing.
you.
That's a serious
True,
anointing that
true,
this woman has.
true.
She's
But
doing
look
God's
here,
work
look
for us.
here.
Mark, you're asking
I
me a
don't look
question.
here. I don't come on the channel with the full things that we know, because
No,
you know
because I know your anointing, girl. I know it. Because, and it's also, we can't say everything. That's all I'm going to say.
can't say everything.
You can't
But
because,
me we talk to uncle on the back line.
Yeah.
yeah.
Anyway, Mark, you asked one question about can you talk a little about headaches?
Headaches.
Mm-hmm.
With headaches, what can I tell you guys a funny thing? With headaches, it's very different.
It
It
is
can go from
different.
as simple as being dehydrated, could be a headache.
Mm-hmm.
Some people, when they're having high blood pressure, will ask them, "Are you having blurry visions? Are
Mm-hmm.
you having headaches?" Some people, they may be allergic to certain foods, like the MSG. All of the favorite stuff that we like, guys. Start reading the back of it, because we have people who come in with crippling headaches, and
Yeah.
there's so many different things. But whenever it comes to that, if you're constantly having headaches, you may want to get that checked out. So there are a bunch of
Oi,
things that would have to rule out. Michi Boo, I go to bed because we can talk all night.
Yeah.
uncle,
Huh?
Uncle,
uncle.
see
Yeah,
Michi Boo
man.
there.
We catch up. Take
All
care.
right.
All
And
right,
we talk.
Michi,
We'll
we'll see
talk.
you.
Bye.
Yeah.
God
Bye.
bless.
Yeah. Bye bye.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody was asking a question and then they want you to say something on it, but I think I miss it.
Oh, with the headaches? Yeah,
No.
headaches
Yes.
can be quite a few things. Could be
Yeah.
your diet, what you're eating. Please, guys, when you're making your favorite soups, read the back of it and you'll see that MSG thing too. But there's so many things, especially when it comes to headaches. You have to find out
Yes.
what's going on.
Yeah. This question, where is it? Can you type back that question again? I don't remember who was asking that question about something. If they, I think it was Island Queen. Yeah. What did you say again, Island Queen? Can you text it back here again for me?
The shea oil is from a seed that bears fruit. Its fruit is eaten, and the seed used to process all local.
Yeah, yeah. See, Island Queen just text you back something
All right,
here.
let me see what Island Queen I seen her.
Yeah.
Can Miranda drop your blood pressure? What are you talking about, Island Queen? Is it something that you eat or is it a medication? Because there's some meds they have to give people
Uh,
actually.
is it the moringa tea she talking or what? I don't know.
And I'm not going to speak on that. That's why I'm
Uh,
telling them mostly holistic.
yeah.
Um, Island's Queen said, I'm slim and I still have blood pressure issues. Yeah. So that's why I'm saying it's not always the size.
Okay.
Stress is so easy, guys. When people come to you with a whole bunch of stuff, just think of having a plate. If you can't take another thing on your plate, don't deal with it. And there are ways to some people use prayer, some people use meditation, some people
Yes.
think meditation is something else. For me, it's just being quiet. Just
Yeah.
be quiet. Sometimes you don't need everything else going on because your body will, and there are things too that you may not be able to control. You're going to go through them. But if you think about it being on the other side of it, that this too shall pass, but stress can be from, financial situation, personal relationship, children, and, just do what you can. But the
Yes.
way to save yourself is to say, boy, I can't take on another thing. Maybe not
Exactly.
today, but all within moderation. Somebody asked about onions and garlic in the food. Yeah, supposedly all of those things are good, especially with the garlic. And you guys, like I said, look up at some of those things. Some of them have anti, um, yeah, that's as much as I can say.
If,
Marcia Thompson. Oh, it was Marcia talking about
mm,
the headaches.
yeah.
Stress, depression. Savion says stress, depression, anxiety is very bad. Uncle, Island Queen said it was an accident question. Later, Mitchie. Okay.
Mhm.
Marvia V said, I'd say our complex human has emotions, a mind, soul, many ways to connect to it in a healthy way. This is Marvia V. She said, change your diet and pay attention to what is going on with these aspects of yourself. Very much so,
Yeah, that's true.
Marcia.
That's true.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Island Queen said, guys, Uncle is asking a question for me. Trying to find a question, Island Queen.
Yeah, that was the one I was talking about, meringue. I
Yeah.
think
Okay, we're
meringue,
gonna go, Miranda.
if it send up your blood pressure. But I read up on it and it said no, it is lower your blood pressure, so I don't
Yeah.
know. And we
Paulette
are
Brown want to know, can a blood work tell you if you have inflammation? Yes, you can. Yes.
okay.
And please, when you go to your doctor, make sure you ask for it. And also get
Okay.
a vitamin D as in David level.
Okay.
But
Well,
yes, it can tell you.
vitamin D. They go by the what? You have a measurement on it, like it's a 100 milligram or 50 milligram.
They will tell you what you need. But most of us living here, we are vitamin D deprived. But the person who want to know, can blood work tell if you have inflammation? Yes, it can.
Yes, yes. Okay. I
Can
didn't
you
know that.
please answer the question from Uncle? What is the question?
It was the
You're not
same one
listening.
about the meringue tea.
Is it
Hmm.
merengue or Miranda?
I don't know if it could be. I don't know
I
if it's
saw the
meringue or
question.
Miranda. Yeah, I saw it. I
I
don't know.
saw the
Yeah,
question, but I don't. I'm
a
not sure.
Miranda, Morange,
Yeah.
Moringa.
Yeah,
For sure.
Island Queen. With all respect to, I saw it and I heard it, and I to that question I don't know, but I read it
Yeah,
and I saw it, and there's certain things that I can speak on, and other things I can't. I am a registered nurse, only a
I know.
license is
You
that,
have to be
but not
careful.
medical advice. And there's a
Yes,
reason why I keep saying that, because there's certain things that can come back on YouTube to nip us in the bud.
yeah,
So. But no, I'm not clear on that.
yeah. Marcia saying something here, Uncle. That's why I tell you I think those negativity can made me to have headache. Yeah, you're right. Sometimes I don't want to watch even the positive one because they are talking about it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That yeah, because it give you body a body reaction and those things that your body can do as what you say those thing that your body can excrete can build up your that headache also. So I think she's 100% right about it.
Yes, Sharon Johnson, you're right about garlic. Um, there's one other thing that we have in our, everybody should have this in their cupboard, cloves.
Cloves, is that's
Cloves,
true?
cloves, clove. If you have cloves in your, go open up there in the
Yeah,
cupboard
I didn't know
and
it was
read up
so
what
good.
cloves can do. It's good
Mhm.
dental
Okay,
wise. It's good
okay.
if you ever have a, if you ever bite in it and you see how strong it is.
Yeah,
It's to be used like when you go to the doctor, like for lidocaine and stuff.
yeah.
Cloves have some really great effects for it. So Me
How
and
you
Mitchell
take
were
it?
talking
You make
about that
tea
the
or
other day.
what? You make tea
Huh?
or how do you use the clove? How do you use the
Some
clove?
people put it in their teas. Some people
Okay.
cook with it. Um,
Mhm.
it's yeah, some people cook with it,
Yeah. Okay.
and I think some people even put it in their they put it in their sorrel.
Yeah, yeah. I know they put it in sorrel, but
Yeah.
no, you could just
Yeah,
make
but
tea
it
and
has
drink it like
a
that.
lot of great effects. All the things
Okay.
that's right there in our cupboards. You can say, let's see, some people use it as flavor in our spices.
Yes,
Some
I know
people
that.
use it as toothpaste, toes, but it has a lot of different effects.
Well, I
It's a
didn't know
really
that.
powerful thing
I
that
have
we
to
have.
get some then. Mm, yeah, I have to get some. Okay.
Someone's okay. I'm just trying to answer this as best as possible, if you
Yes.
guys don't mind. It's not like
Thank
I'm
you so
talking
much.
and not seeing it.
No, thank you
People
so much.
are saying really great things about their headaches,
Yes.
chemicals, too much screen time. Yes, you're right.
Yes.
Big up
Okay.
Barry walking exercise.
Yeah, man. Big up every time.
Being exposed to chemicals. Yes,
Okay.
that's right. The Real Things podcast. Absolutely. Being exposed to the screen time. That's another big thing.
Yes, that's true. Mhm.
That's right. Don't make nobody give you stress. Barry is doing the right thing. You know,
Yeah,
Barry's
man.
the one who got me walking again.
The
Thanks
real
to
thing.
Barry walking exercise, I do over 10,000 steps a day.
It's great. What it do? It help to make your blood flow better and move some
Everything,
of
you're
those blood clots.
breathing, and it makes you, and you need to sweat. A lot of people who are not sweating, when I
Uh-huh.
started to sweat, the glow
Yeah.
to my skin come back, because that's one of the
Okay.
things I knew. And most of the women here who have gone through perimenopause, I just did a presentation for a very prestigious school in the Caribbean.
Mhm.
They actually saw me on YouTube,
Look at
and I
that.
ended up speaking to a bunch of lawyers and professors and all of this stuff. And I was like,
Look at that.
yeah. But walking and Barry, let me tell you, find the good in YouTube. Barry and Liz, he's out there walking every morning. And
Look at
because,
that.
I was doing the night shift, I would be laying down watching Barry. I'm going to say, wait a minute. Why am I laying down watching Barry when Barry and Liz are out there walking? And we need to take care of her feet, because some of us have plantar fasciitis and heel spurs. And I went and I got some good shoes. So thanks to Barry, when I come to Florida, I'm going to meet them, because I'm
Yes.
going to say thanks to you and Mitchie. So with the juicing, I started just walking just like Barry.
Yeah.
And the sweat, we need to sweat, the pores,
Okay.
it helps regulates your breathing. Did I start to lose weight? Some of us, we have a little extra around here.
Yes.
Yes, because I just started to walk, and it clears your mind, and, for the blood flow and everything in your body. So,
Yeah.
yes. And it helps if you're diabetic too.
Yeah.
Uh, go and walk.
You have
You'll,
a lot.
you'll see what it
Because when
does.
I take a walk and I come back, don't care how I feel a little down. It's like I feel so like I'm up on the moon. I have a lot of strength and a lot of vigor
Yeah.
and
Oh,
everything when I walk.
absolutely.
Mhm. Barry, remember coming down to Florida there, next week. I mean, coming down. I should be there on Saturday, but I'm going to stay by Jamaican grandpa. So if you want to meet up with me, then you have to come within that way, because I won't able to do much traveling when I come down this time.
Big
All
up
right.
Marva V. She
Yes.
said,
Big up
clover
every
can
time.
drink as tea and combine it
Okay.
with ginger, and good for the gum tissues. Yeah, man, Marvia, you're
Yeah,
on the
I
right
have to buy
track.
some and use it then.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Paulette Brown said, walking is my thing. Ivory, blessings, what is your insight on wine? I buy kosher wine. Oh, that's interesting. The red wine,
Yeah.
supposedly it has, all right, guys. So have you ever all heard of the blue zone?
No, I never hear about it.
BLU zone?
No, I never hear about
All
it.
right, I am saying it for a purpose. There's some
Yeah.
bloggers and podcasters and people who seem like they do a lot of research. Check out
Yeah.
the blue zone.
Okay.
There are only a few places on Earth are Earth,
Yeah.
right? This is called the Blue Zone. And Costa Rica is one. And there's a place also, I think, in California. These people live the longest,
Uh-huh.
and they've been studied. And it's based on how they eat. Like in a place in Costa Rica, people living over 100 years old, climbing tree,
Look at
doing all
that.
sorts of things. Also, and I don't know if anybody would be on here, but they've also studied 7-day Adventists to be some of the healthiest people.
Yeah.
And then I'll get back to the wine. I'm trying to remember, there's one thing that's in red wine that supposedly clear the arteries. And there are certain places in the world, one place in Italy and another place in Japan. Again, these people are living longer.
Uh-huh.
So to that question, there has been talks about it, and I only usually like to talk things that are peer review. That yes, but we have heard about it with the red wine. There's one thing that it has in it. Let me look it up. It's an ingredient. Maybe somebody in red wine. Somebody probably looked that up already. Your chat jumping today.
Yeah, man, they jumping, but I can't even catch up with them because unless everyone went to you all right. You want to finish with that and then we try and get back to a few of them, or you want
No,
us
you
to?
can do whatever you want to do. I'm looking it up.
Yeah,
The
I don't
red
like to
wine,
cut you off when you're talking. It look like bad manners to me, you know.
resveratrol, I think. Red
Yeah.
wine contains more resveratrol than white wine, as it is
Okay.
fermented with grape skins, while white. And then you may have to read up on it what it does. I don't want to give any
Yeah.
wrong information.
Yes, you're right about that. You're right. Marcy Empire, I see you. Okay, Sharon Johnson, I see you. Okay,
Yes.
Doreen, I see you. Island Queen, I see you. Astro underscore Pat, I see you. Marvia V, I see you. Yeah, man.
Yeah, Marvia. She knows about the Blue Zone. Oh
Okay,
yeah,
yeah, man.
Dr. Bobby Price. Yo,
Mm,
don't sleep on Dr. Bobby Price. Write that
okay.
down, Jamaican uncle. Dr.
Dr.
Bobby
Bobby
Price is
Price.
an
Okay.
actual pharmacist. He's a
Okay.
pharmacist. Why I
Okay.
get excited? Because all the pharmacists I know
Mhm.
are now doing something else because they know, and they somehow everybody, Dr. Bobby Price, you go over
Bobby
there,
Price.
it's a
Yes.
wrap. And he's still up. They haven't taken down his stuff. He's a
Okay.
pharmacist. He's highly educated. And he lived, I think he might have lived, I don't know if it's the Blue Zone, but he lived in Japan for a
Okay.
while. I think he might have been in the armed forces, and he was stationed there, but he is an actual pharmacist. He has a
Yes.
doctorate in
Okay.
pharmacy, but he has all his products. So Marvia V know about Dr. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, we're trying to get this Uncle Boy. How much people you have up in here? At one point, you had 80 something.
I still have 71 here. And I see somebody having a birthday. Marcy Empire. It's her birthday. Happy birthday to you, Marcy Empire. Happy birthday to you. Yes. Big up to you every time. Ivory.
Aristopat? All right, Aristopat. Let me screen share.
Yes. Yeah,
He
okay.
said I need to watch this video over there.
Yes.
I'll come over.
Okay. Yeah, man. Okay. Thank you, Island Queen. I watch your
Glenn
video
and John
yesterday.
bigging you up.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Marvia big up to you. Sharon, Marcy Empire KE. It's your birthday. Big up to you. Benjamin, the wise guy. Okay. Benjamin, you have anything to say over here? Benjamin is a doctor too, you know. Yeah. He's a doctor over there. And I passed the hospital several times, and I didn't know that Benjamin was in that hospital. Big up to you every time, Benjamin. The wise guy. Roll with flex. Big up to you. Yeah, man. So you could go ahead now.
Yeah,
Are you
I'm
looking
just
at
seeing some
something?
of the people. Yeah, I'm originally from Jamaica. I was
Yeah.
born in Montego Bay. My
Montego
parents are
Bay?
from yeah, man.
Okay.
My parents are from St. Elizabeth. You said you're from Burn Savannah. You know
Yeah,
my
man.
cousin, the late Hopeton Lewis. He's
Okay.
from Burn Savannah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
in
yeah, that's my
Westmoreland, right?
family. My
Yeah.
maiden name is Lewis. Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
yeah, so that's
He
where my people are
usually come
from.
to my church and sing in Brooklyn.
Yeah,
Yeah, a few times
that's
usually
my
come and sing
cousin.
there. Okay.
Uh,
Upton Lewis,
God
man.
rest his soul. You know, he passed, but
Yeah.
he's made some beautiful
Yeah.
music.
Yeah, man. David, I see you over here. Big up to you. The Real Things Podcast, I see you. Yeah, man. Barry walk, exercise for your health. Big up to you. Remember coming down to Florida, you know. And if you want to get in touch that we
You're
could do
welcome,
something
Pearly
together,
here. Yeah.
please come over.
Yeah, guys. And the real thing is someone said thank you for this live.
Yeah, man. It's really, really good
Yeah,
because
our health is really Paulette Brown.
yeah,
Happy birthday, Mercy Empire. My birthday
yeah,
was Thursday. Big up to you
yeah,
too. Happy belated birthday and happy birthday. I
yeah, man.
love
I
your
love.
accent. You sound like you're from the Bahamas. I know it's mix up, mix up. I came here when I was, let's say I came to America in 1978.
Okay, way before
Um,
me.
yeah. But Jamaican uncle, thank you for having me up here. I mean, I can hang out as long as you want to.
Don't worry,
And,
man. Don't
you
worry.
see, people want to know about the health.
Yes, yes. And the thing is that I think why we are here so long too, a lot of people want to learn a lot from you because
Mhm.
I don't know anything about health, trust me. And I need the help also too.
Yeah.
So the more we can get is the better for us, you
Yeah.
know? Yes,
And
yes,
educating each other about it, because there are other
yes,
people, like I said, Mitch, like what Mitchie does, it's
yes,
that lady is,
yeah,
when I talk
yeah,
about her, I just get, because the people who talk a lot about health, it's um yeah, because it's, you're telling people how to take care of themselves,
yes. And the thing
and
is
they
that
don't, it's not liked.
when people tell you about taking care of themselves and you can see it on them, you
Hmm.
know you can believe them.
Yeah.
You can
And
believe them for sure.
what I
Hmm.
think is really important too, people who, if you have to, one of the things, because everything, Michi said it, everything begins in the gut. If you feel
Exactly.
like you need to have a bowel movement,
Yeah.
you need to poop, like kids will say, I need to poop,
Yes.
go to the bathroom.
Exactly.
We're supposed to have a BM, a bowel movement, after every meal.
Yeah, that's what happened to me too.
What? Yeah.
That's happened to me.
Yeah, and that's good after a bowel meal, after every meal. And some people will say, well, if they go 2 or 3 times for the week, and once again, if everything begins in the gut,
Yes.
then everything is stopped up, and so all those toxins and impurities are in the body. I've
Yes.
been a nurse over, I did the numbers, 28 years. My
Oh, that's a
goodness.
long time.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and I work in, and let me tell you, I started out in the cardiac
Mhm.
department, like the telemetry. Then I went up into the CCU, and I've always like either the kidneys or cardiac, and I ended up in
Yes.
cardiac. I also worked with patients who needed heart transplants.
Look at that.
So I've seen a lot, and then emergency room.
Yes.
And one of the things I know, like I said, is to really take care of ourselves, our diets. We
Yes.
may be busy, but I'm telling you, yes, it may be more difficult to eat healthier. People will say, I can't afford it. Check out the farmer's market. There are
Yeah,
farmers
that's true.
market around. Yeah.
That's true.
The farmer's market. Go over to Michi Boo. I mean, there I go. Every time I talk about the lady, because I know how blessed she is.
Yes.
And you will just see some of the things that you can eat. And we know, cut up your cabbage. Cabbage
Right.
has cabbage is like, for those who are listening, read between the lines, because I can't say it cure anything, but it's very good for us. Maybe people in
Yes.
the chat who knows what I'm talking about may wanna, they can say that, we have our sour sop,
Mhm.
guanabana.
Look
So
at that.
cabbage, guanabana, you know what I'm saying, sour sop. So those probably drop it in there. Maybe Marva and some of the people know what I'm hinting at. So those are the things we have to understand, how food can really, heal our bodies, how we can eat good food. That's all we're talking over here. If
Yes.
I want to say I want to have a breakfast with a piece of green banana and some cabbage, right, and cut that up, I'm good to go.
Yes.
You're good to go.
Yes.
Pay attention to changes in your BM. Paulette Brown says, yes, look at it and report to your doctor when there are changes. Something could be going on. Let me go
Yes.
back up here. Boy, you got some smart
And
folks over here.
we have
That's
Benjamin the wise guy says, whatever you consume is what prescribe your life measure.
mm.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
true. That's
David.
what
Okay, let's
yeah,
see.
that's what you
Mercy.
prescribe for your life. Whatever you eat.
Yeah, Island Queen said, I don't drink anything but water and juice. I make my own juice.
Oh,
Absolutely.
that's good.
Yeah.
That's
If you
good.
pour some soda in a cup, you might as well pour a whole bunch of white sugar because that's what
Look
it
at that.
is.
Look at that.
Carrie B, Mercy, big up yourself. David, greetings. Somebody asked something. I heard of Dr. Bobby Price. Yes, check him out. Mercy, okay, Negril is my born power. Okay, people are just whatever you consume. Okay. Marva said, V, take care. Take care. Your liver is your most important cleansing organ. Every
Wow.
system in your body is affected by your liver health. Yes,
Wow. Wow.
it protects your body against toxins. So change your she said change your diet. Health is wealth, and that's so true because a lot of medications that you take, it will tell
Mhm.
you how it's excreted, sometimes by
Yeah.
urine, sometimes by your liver. She is
Okay.
so right.
So one day I would like to talk upon more about the liver also, whenever I get a chance.
I will tell you a little thing about the liver that when I teach some of my students, I tell them, I said, like home health aides, the liver is one of the only organs that I know of. It's the only organ in your body that will regenerate. So if
Okay.
somebody need a liver transplant, all you can do is give them a piece of liver
Just
because
a
it
piece.
regenerates. The way that we are created, we have to look at how we are created. Let me get into it. Every person on this planet, we
Mhm.
have to understand how special and how magnificent we are. We are created in a magnificent way. You see
Okay.
what I mean? And one of the things, too, and Marvin, those people in the chat, the clues are already here. The foods that we eat and how it helps every organ in the body. If
Look at
you
that.
eat hazelnut, what does a hazelnut looks like? You can Google it. If you eat kidney beans, what does it look like? If
Okay.
you drink sorrel, what's in your body that's red like it, or beets? Everything,
Okay.
everything on this planet that's here is already, there are clues.
Okay.
There are clues. Cut open a tomato and see what it looks like. The
Mm.
chambers of the heart, everything. Guys, I mean, I'm dropping some gems here and some people catching this. There's
Mm.
certain foods you eat, those nuts, those walnuts, hazelnuts. What does it look like? The brain. Certain
Look at
foods are
that.
brain food. Open
Oh,
it and look. Has anybody ever really looked at it and see how it look like the
yes.
brain?
Yes.
You see what I mean? Kidney bean. What it look like?
The
Kidneys.
kidney. Okay.
So the foods, everything that's here,
Mhm.
okay, it's already, there are clues to it. Um, so that's why the foods that we eat, man, everything is on our plate. Everything. God, I'm gonna say it, if you don't mind. God has already given us clues. He has given us everything we need. And for us to be here, that's why people on this planet,
Wow.
every person is a miracle.
Look at that. You teach me something today.
Yeah,
Trust me.
man, go and look it up. Pumpkin
Yeah.
seeds. Johnny B. Good said pumpkin seed is a tonic. Pumpkin seed good. Yeah, Doreen Small said, I'm gonna go and subscribe to you. Island Queen, Doreen. Okay. Barry, walking exercise for your health. Jamaican uncle, please send me your link for Florida on Saturday when you get there. Thanks. Okay. Um, Benjamin, the wise guy, said most of genetic disorders or chronic issues can be controlled by what you consume. I hope they keep this live up because we're
Yeah.
giving too much gems.
Yeah, man. We want you on. We want you some more often on this platform here, man.
Oh,
Barry J.
somebody asked if I have a channel. Yes.
Yes, she have a channel.
It's let me drop something in the in and then you can pin it. I'm not here really, trying to get people, but they're asking. Please stop by my channel. I just dropped that there. I just did a teaching on menopause, especially for women, but it also affects the men because they say we're miserable.
Yes, yes. Yeah, right.
Perimenopause. I just did a teaching and I'm going to do one again because it was well received. Let's see. Do you see me there? You can pin me.
Yeah. And uh,
CEO. Or let me just do some pink hands where I'm going to
yes.
wave. Maybe you can see that better. Look and see if you see pink hands, then you can pin it.
Okay.
Yeah, my channel is RN the number 2 CEO.
CEO. Yes, yes. Mhm.
It's mostly some of my lives where I'm talking like every other live. I'll
Yeah.
talk. But if there's something specific.
Okay.
Island Queen say, I love cabbage and I cook it every day. It's good. It fights off that C word.
Okay. Okay.
Cabbage and or soursop.
I didn't know cabbage
Allegedly.
was good for
That's
that
the
either.
saying.
I didn't know. I know soursop was good, but I didn't know cancer was. I mean, cabbage was
Yeah,
like that.
sharpening. I like to get my vegetable from the organic store. Yes, and some people don't know what organic is. You always see the numbers on the on the fruits. They have
Yes,
numbers. You have to know what their numbers mean to know which one is organic, and we're hoping that they are.
I don't know that
Not all
number.
of them. Not all of them. But there's certain numbers. I could just
Okay.
drop stuff here, but there are
Yeah.
people. The clues are everywhere. They will
Okay.
tell you what you're buying is not organic.
Okay. Although it might say organic, it's not
They're
organic.
not supposed to do that, but they will tell you. They'll put the numbers on it, the numbers
Oh,
on the
I didn't
food.
know that. I didn't know.
Yeah, they will
Mm.
tell you if you go onto Google and said, "What uh, does the numbers on fruits mean?" and it will
Okay.
tell you, and say they will tell you which one may be organic and which one isn't.
Okay, I didn't know that.
So everything we need is right in. Jamaican uncle, everything we need is right in front of us, you know.
But you teach me now because I didn't know that. And look how old I am.
Yeah, but like somebody like you, but and you see, like, oh, you're always in a good mood, and even
Yes.
if life is happening,
Yes.
that's healing to your body.
Yeah. And, I heard about that.
Yes, and that's
Mm.
why laughter is good
Yeah, I heard about that.
because we release certain hormones. We call them
Yes.
the happy hormones, right?
Okay. Okay.
And when we get upset, our body goes into fight or flight. And
Oh.
so we call it, people might have heard the fight or flight, right? So if you ever get
Yes.
upset, that's why they'll say if a car, like especially with moms who have babies, if a
Yes.
car drop on somebody, there's a strength that come that a person can move that car.
Yes. Yes. I heard
And
about
it
it.
is true. It is
Yes.
true. It
Oh.
is true. I've had patients, could be the littlest thing in the world, but if something is going on, we can't control them. It may
Yeah.
take maybe 6 people. There's, like I said, the human body is a miracle. And none of this should we take for granted. Every day you're able to wake up, you give God thanks for it. From the crown of your head down to the sole of your feet. Everything that's in our bodies, it's for a reason.
Look at that. Mm.
What you put in is, go ahead, Uncle,
Yeah, man.
Nicholas.
Yes. Benjamin the wise guy said something up here. What it was again? Let's see if I can go back there. Cause he's a doctor too, so he have a lot of knowledge when it comes to certain things. So
Oh, he was talking about menopause, was that?
yeah, he was talking about menopause. Okay.
Yeah, somebody said about the teeth. Sharpening iron said, and then I'm going to come down. I see it. She says she's right. Also, the biggest clue is your teeth. Our crushes are not made for ripping meat. Another thing for people, please go to the dentist. Take care of your oral care, because
Okay.
when you take care of that, if you don't take care of that, it can have effects cardiac wise on the heart. So
Okay.
everything is connected. Dental care is huge.
In fact, I have to see my my dentist before I go back to Africa.
Yeah, because
To
if
make
you
sure I
have
do that.
anything going on, they
Yes.
need to know because it can affect other things.
Yes. Yes.
Did you
Yes.
see where you could pin me, Uncle? Where
Okay.
people let me do it again. I'll do the pink hands. You can go all the way down. They're
All
asking.
the way down?
Yeah, go all the way down. You see some pink hands just waving, and I'll go
Okay.
up to the questions.
I just pin it. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I
What?
heard Barry when he was walking, and he said when he started to walk and take care of himself, and he went back to the doctor, and the doctor was like, "What are you doing?" Barry's like, "I'm out there walking."
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my goodness! Oh, you have the best audience. They know their stuff.
Yeah, man. They know their stuff, man.
Marvia V said, "Jamaican uncle, great topic to drop in often on your YouTube. People need these information."
Yeah.
Johnny
Yeah.
B.
Man.
Good. Pumpkin seeds, soursop, banana, and a little milk blend up will keep the ladies happy, especially for us men. Oh, getting it
Yeah.
up in age.
I'm telling you.
Irish moss. What we
Yeah, it's
call it,
good.
Irish moss. Yeah,
Irish
it's
medicine.
big. Marvia, be good. Okay, you can. Island Queen said you can put cucumber in some water overnight and drink. It'll clean your liver and kidneys. Yes,
Okay.
cucumber
Wow.
in water is very good, and you could put some
Okay.
lemon too. Barry Walking Exercise said, for your health, it's always good to know about your health. Absolutely. Perlene Care, that is a Jamaican uncle. I love to watch you laugh. Aha! Perlene says she
Yeah,
likes to hear
man.
you laugh.
This is
Michelle
one of
and
the
Island Queen, I see your greetings.
this is one of the best live I ever have because it have a lot of educational value in
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I love
Sharpening
this.
Iron said, laughter is the best medicine. It is so
Yes.
true. It has endorphins. Come on now. Yeah. If you're Jamaican, you must know something about herbs. Yes. Too much Tylenol will mess up your kidney. Yeah. Okay. With that, with the Tylenol thing, like I ain't gonna come, big pharma. But before we give our patients any of those meds, we need to know your LFTs, which are your liver function tests. So
Okay.
if you have issues with your liver, we may not give you Tylenol,
Okay.
which is acetaminophen.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you're onto something there. Laughter
Right.
releases endorphins. Go laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you do your metal detox? Yeah, metal detox is another big thing. Did you see me yet, Jamaican uncle?
Huh? Which one you want? What I'm not looking for. The
It's
one
just
when
you'll just see hands waving. That's just me, Orange to CEO. They were asking for
okay.
the channel.
Let me see. I think yeah, I see you right here.
We have to go back
You see
to
that?
our
See I have it
yeah.
there?
So that's my channel,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
It's just like my name. We have to go back
Yeah.
to Island Queen said we have to go back to our roots, how we
Yes.
grow up in Jamaica. We always eat at home. Yes, when you start eating healthier, guys, you're not going to spend a lot of money. You're going to see that money
Okay.
keeps in your pocket, believe it or not.
Yes. Yes.
I'm not
Yes.
saying not to support the stores, because if I want a vegetable patty, I go in and I support them. But
Right.
yeah, Michelle and greetings. Big up to yourself. Jody Moa. This is
Yeah, man.
beautiful, different and educational. Thank you, Jamaican
Very,
uncle
very
and our sister
educational.
for sharing this wonderful detail piece. I'm on the road now, but sending love to you all.
Yeah,
Uh,
man.
Island Queen again. Growing up in Jamaica, we didn't know McDonald's. Kind of okay. Thank you, Marvia V. Put
It's
your
only you
tuna
could
in
answer this question. The
water.
answer.
Oh, the tuna. In Jamaica we call it what we call it, Cinco Bible. The tuna. What is
Yes,
it
single
called
Bible.
here?
We call it single Bible Jamaica.
Yeah, but we have another name,
I want to
aloe,
call
that,
it.
that looking aloe. Oh, that's
Yeah, I
another
think
thing
it's
to mix
aloe.
up
I think
and
it's aloe.
drink.
Yes.
Yeah, I just
But
subscribed.
I scared of it though. It's too bitter.
But the bitter stuff, that's what you need. Fast food
Yes.
is no good. Well, I'm not coming against them. Me and Jamaican uncles not tell anybody not to take their meds. We're not telling you
No.
not
No,
to
no,
go
no, no.
against Big
Make
Pharma or
sure you take your
anybody.
meds.
Just check with your primary care physician, whatever you're going
Exactly.
to do.
Exactly.
Uh, Benjamin, the wise guy. Most drugs are hepatic toxics, which means they interfere with your liver function. A lot of everything is toxic, including starch. Iron sharpening iron. Okay, big up yourself. Tuna is different from aloe vera. I know it's not bitter, but I just wanted to say
What's
what
that
it
bitter?
looked like. Yes,
Oh, one
Captain,
is not
thanks for
bitter?
sharing as well. She says it's different. Marva
Oh,
V said no, tuna is different from aloe vera. It
okay,
is
it's
not
different.
bitter, which is true. But I just wanted to so people could picture it. Yeah,
So the tuna is good for you to drink too?
the tuna is good. Tell him. Go ahead, Marva. This cabbage is clean. Queen, no, we have organic grocery store here. Where are you, Island Queen? Where are you based? She said because where she is, there's a natural organic.
Oh,
Cashley,
okay.
big up yourself. Long time no see.
Yeah, man. Big up to you, Cashley. Big up to you. Yeah.
Eating right and exercising. Yes,
Mm.
Barry, walk and exercise. Thanks again, Barry, for getting me out there to walk. I think I might have taken off maybe 12 pounds or so just by walking.
Okay.
Thanks to Barry and Liz.
Marvia said tuna is
Is a
cactus.
cactus also used to wash hair.
Also,
Yes,
you cannot
true.
drink then.
And some people use it for burns and stuff like that.
Yes, yes.
Sunburns.
Mhm.
Island. Okay, Hazel.
Big up to you, Hazel. I see you over there. Your video gonna come out tomorrow.
Karen Leach, Jamaican uncle. I was on, but doing some business. I lost my lost brother yesterday. Is still on. I will take the medicine surgery for stomach and. Wow. Oh wow. Condolences, Karen Leach. She said she lost
Yeah,
a
sorry,
family
man.
member.
Sorry to
Sending
hear.
prayers out to you and condolences. Wow, it's a
Condolences,
very
Lord.
difficult, yeah, grief
Yeah,
and all of that stuff too. It affects us, but you see how collectively we can share information
yeah. This
with each
platform is
other.
great, man. Very great.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and the menopause, I'll do something on menopause, and if Jamaican uncle want me to one of these days, I'll come
Sure.
back
Anytime you want to come on, man.
and
Anytime.
do a
Yeah.
little, because it's really important that people understand what's happening to their bodies, because
Yes.
sometimes people will think that they're going crazy because your body will, no, literally women will feel, we get hot, our emotions change up and down. We may love you one minute and the next minute,
Yeah, yeah.
and
Yeah, men
you're
don't like those things.
forgetful.
You know that.
We forget things. It's called the fogginess, the menopause
Okay.
brain. It's
Okay.
so much that happens to our bodies, and believe it or not, the foods that we eat can certainly help us. So it's a lot of
Oh,
things that people, and if they choose to take medication, there's some things I choose not to do. That's why
yes,
talk to
yes.
your doctors and see how it's going. Hey, Paulette Brown
Okay.
sent you some
Thank you,
love
Lord.
there, Jamaican uncle.
Oh, some love, man. Thank you so much, Paulette Brown. I hope your storeroom, and I bless your storeroom that it will never empty and it will always overflow if more than what you need inside there. Yeah, man. Thank you so much, and may God bless you and keep you and guide you and bless you more and more each day. Thanks again. Enough love.
Amen.
Yeah.
I'll
Yes.
read
Amen.
here what Marva V said. Tuna in water is good for your heart
Okay.
health, and clean your stomach and gut health. Yes,
Wow.
tuna is good for you can drink. Cashley says tuna and jelly water is very good for joint pain. Let me tell you
Oh,
that coconut water is the real deal.
okay.
Island Queen said, I was so glad my friend introduced me, Jamaican Uncle, to your channel. Her name is Parlene, A-N-D. Start watching Jamaican Uncle. Paulette Brown also sent you, is it
Thank you
somebody
so
else
much,
or is it the
Paulette Brown.
same person?
Thank you so much, man. Send me $20. Can help me
That's a
a far away,
blessing.
you know? Yeah, it's a blessing, man. And I'm gonna start doing more about my diet as from today. Trust me. And I hope and I wish everybody over here that listening change their diet also too, because we don't want to live on under this feelings that we can just put everything in our mouth and just feel like that would carry us for many more years from now. No.
Hmm.
We have to think more wiser for our own body. Yes,
Hmm.
because if we don't take care of ourselves, even right now, as somebody say, I would not be able to live to see my grandchildren them get married, and I would love
Man,
to see that.
man.
Yes.
May I
And
say, Johnny B. Good, something we haven't spoken about. He said, I quit smoking in 2021 and puts
okay,
on 50 pounds, and I love it.
mm,
Yeah, double tap the screen, guys, if you're on the phone
yes,
to give a thumbs up.
thumbs up,
And
man.
Johnny B. Good said, I'm 6'5" and 220 pounds.
Uh-huh.
Island Queen, I didn't see you. Okay. Island Queen, Miss, I didn't see your YouTube channel. Can you pin it again? It's right under Jamaican
It's
Uncle.
right
It's
over on my
RN.
side over here.
Yeah,
So
it's
check
right
over there,
there. It's right in front of you. It's okay.
right
It's
under my
RN
picture.
to CEO. I'm a registered nurse too. That's a CEO, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah,
Paula, thanks for your support, Island Queen. Island Queen said, I'm going to make a dentist appointment. Yes, because it can affect your cardiac health. Them
yes.
plaques break off. Ask your dentist. Yeah. I
Okay.
put in her channel. Okay. Paulette Brown, we definitely need a session on perimenopause and menopause. We need all the men to come on the live for that. Yes.
Exactly.
Barry Walking exercises saying for your health. Paulette Brown, blessings. Island Queen, last year they told me my cholesterol was high and I started walking and changed my diet. Oh, this is moving fast. And it
Yeah,
dropped very low, normal level. Walking
right.
is good. Yeah, you just
Yeah,
go out
man,
there and
very
walk
good.
like Barry. Barry walking and saying hi to everybody. That's all he
Oh,
does. And guess what?
mhm.
Marva V says she has a lot of information on perimenopause, premenopause, postmenopause, and menopause. I will give my knowledge in the chat if I am available. Read the book, What Your Doctor May Not Tell You About Menopause. Yay.
And we have something here with what Benjamin the Wise Guy said too. I think that is very interesting. He said, when taking cabbage, don't overdo or
Yeah.
overcook. It contain something. Can you know anything on those?
Yeah, because you're cooking out the nutrients. Yeah, I
Oh,
like my cabbage crunchy. I just
oh,
like it just steamed. And the thing is this, we want to eat food that's from the sun. You hear people talking about raw diet. Have you ever tried to eat a plantain without it being fried? You can bake it,
yes, I
slice
like
it up,
it.
you're fried, you know.
I can eat it just like banana too.
You're right. So because we want everything from the sun. We
Mhm,
want sun food. So when we used to see people who are, God bless all the farmers,
mhm. Yeah,
because we
man.
want anything with the sun. If we don't have the sun, we don't have
Exactly.
nothing. When they're really talking about the son of God, we're talking about the sun also.
Yes.
We're talking about that sun. So you want food that's fueled by the sun. And
Okay.
just think of foods that are fueled by the suns. It's not in them fast food restaurant,
No, 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 no.
you know.
So I
Uh,
didn't know if you overcook it, it would you
it
would
would cook
lose so
out
much
all your nutrients.
nutrients.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why there are people who do raw diets.
Yes.
Benjamin the wise guy said, when taking cabbage, don't overdo or overcook. It contains trisaccharide, raffinose. Overcooked produces an ammonia, which may cause bloating and some gastric issues. How many women knew that when your milk wasn't coming in, that to put cabbage on it? I want to know how many women knew that. Please, somebody in the chat. And I learned this from OB nurses and nurse practitioner for women who are engorged. When the
Mhm,
I had no idea with the
mhm.
cabbage leaf. And people even from Guyana, when they told me, I was like, what? I thought I might have heard it, but never paid attention to it. And my own daughter, when she had her the second baby, we couldn't get it out. Baby, we got that cabbage leaf. And God, let me tell you, everything He has created is for us. Everything we need
I
is our
didn't. I
here.
first time I ever hear something like this. I never heard
No, it's
about it
true.
before.
Some people probably in the chat know about it. Yeah, no vegetables should be overcooked. You're right, Doreen
Yes.
Small.
Yes.
Marvin V said, eat some of your vegetables raw. Our ancestors' foods are food by the sun. Yes, it's fueled
Yeah.
by the sun.
One
First
hundred
me I hear
percent.
that, boy, you
One
need to go
hundred
look
percent.
that up. When me hear that, and my daughter was on the phone with the nurse practitioner, because I'm a nurse. She went to have the baby.
Yes.
I'm there, everything. Sometimes they say comb the breast, go underneath the warm water. And the next thing I know, then I spoke to another client of mine that was an OB nurse, and she said, have her try some cabbage leaf. I said, you're the second person I'm hearing this. And she's from Guyana. But she said, as a
Okay.
nurse, and yeah, Cashley, said the
Okay.
ackee is very healthy. It can be eaten raw. I always eat it. Yes, yeah. There are people who eat it raw.
Yeah, my grandmother said she eat it raw too.
Yeah, because it's actually
Mhm.
a fruit because
Yes.
it grows on
But
a tree.
but
Anything
you have
that
to
grows
make
on a
sure
tree.
it open by itself. You
Yeah,
cannot
and
open
taken
it.
out because of the
Yeah.
gas on it.
Yeah. Mm.
Um, Barry said, and then I'm going to come back with something about Aki. So stick a
Okay.
pin right there, Cashley. Marcia
Okay.
said, I didn't know that. Okay. Barry said, walk and exercise for your health. You can live a long, healthy lifestyle on this earth if you have the knowledge to eat right and do your walking. Just stay consistent every day. Some
Thank you.
Rastas, Doreen Small says some Rastas eat Aki raw. Marvia
Yeah.
V. Me know say Marvia we're not gonna know this enough. Marvia
Put a
said, put the
cabbage.
cabbage leaf in your bra to get the milk flowing. I told you
I
there are
didn't
people who
know
know this
that.
thing.
Praise the
Marva,
Spirit.
Marva, what you do, Marva? Because Marva got the info. Marva, you're freezing up there a little bit, Jamaican
Yeah,
uncle.
a little bit. Yeah. Mm.
Mhm. Marva got the info. Yes.
Okay.
The thing about Aki is this. Remember they say Aki poisonous, right?
Yes.
Okay. So there's a doctor, and he was in my state. I always tell people I'm in the New York tri-state area. And there's a reason
Yes.
why I do it. But anyway, and he said to me, hey, Nurse A, what he calls me by my last name. And he said, you're Jamaican, right? I said, yeah. He said, Jamaicans are crazy. I said, why you say that? He said, you guys eat Aki. He said, do you know what Aki does? And I used to hear my uncle say, has anybody ever heard it that a child under 7, you do not give ackee? And maybe, let me see, who was here? Maybe Benjamin, the wise guy, will know why. And I
Yeah.
used to hear that, and we wonder how our parents, our grandparents knew certain things. Well,
Yeah.
this particular doctor is one of the main one in our state, and he was there, and he said, Jamaicans are crazy. You guys eat that thing. And then he told us why it does what it does.
Yes.
Because they say if you make sure it's open, the gas come out and you take out the red thing in it.
Yes.
It is because it does something with the liver, and it lowers the blood sugar to a dangerous way. That's why.
Okay.
So with ackee, remember they used to say, I have to be very careful. So I don't want people to say to go take it to lower it. And because there's certain parts of I think that it's the liver and the kidney that's not really developed yet for children. So when my uncle used to say, and my auntie say, children under 7, don't give them. I was like, how did they know this stuff? And here I'm talking to one of the biggest toxicologists telling me about ackee, that I would hear things and then it started to put it together. So for people who are diabetic, when we talk about your blood sugar may be high or your blood sugar may be low, yeah, you can go into a coma. But for us, when you come into the hospital, it is quicker for us to treat the high blood sugar because you could be walking around days and weeks with it.
Okay.
But when it goes low, it takes you out. You fall into a coma.
I heard about that.
Yes. So that's why people who are diabetics, to really know your numbers. If you feel that it's going down, you could be somewhere, you want to get what you can. Because we've had people who pass out, take some sugar, rub on and gone, whatever you have to do, get it in them to bring it up. That's when they're going low. They get confused, they start sweating, they start mumbling, they can
Yeah.
be combative. So with people with sugar levels, you really want to do that. But that's a little fun fact about ackee that
Yeah.
I found out some years ago.
Cash says something. What did he say?
He
So
said ackee is very
I use
healthy.
it in and
Yeah.
some other.
What you say now?
I know some. He said that he used it in voodoo and some other African rituals.
Yeah, but
Okay.
and this is the thing when people, okay, Benjamin the wise guy said, I'm gonna come back to that. Marva V said, I'm Jamaican from a herbal family. I'm not in Jamaica right now, but she knows her stuff, y'all.
Yeah.
Marvia, where you there? Okay. Benjamin the wise guy. If you have stomach upset and you ain't near a doctor or pharmacy, find black nightshade, the bitter one, and you will be sorted out. It is a good vegetable. Nightshade. When we can get that.
Nightshade. I don't
Island
know that
Queen.
one.
Yeah, Island Queen. I live in Texas. I'm only 5 minutes. Boy, you chat to move fast. They use it in voodoo and some other African rituals because now you know what it does. It lower the blood sugar and make you pass out.
Oh,
Even people who are
okay.
doing that stuff, that voodoo stuff, they use the puff fish, and it has. Listen, guys, when you go in under anesthesia, and I'm not a
Yes.
nurse anesthetist nor
Yes.
anesthesiologist. Anesthesia does this. It takes you in and out. It takes you
Oh,
in
in
and
and
out.
out, in and out.
So
Okay.
that's why not really in and out, they have to know how many meds to give you to
Yes.
make sure you're under enough,
Yeah.
right? So that's why some people, I've had patients who have come back from surgery and heard everything the doctors were saying.
Look at that.
Yes, they will hear it. And sometimes if they're not getting enough anesthesia, because that's why an anesthesiologist is needed inside the procedure to make
Okay.
sure that everything is being taken care of. So yes,
Yeah.
some of these things when people say they're using it and you would call it zombie and stuff like that,
Yes.
certain things that they can that can make you pass out. And then they say they come back,
Okay.
yeah, because after it
Oh,
wears off.
okay.
So
Understand
when
now.
people come with that stuff, if you know your stuff, and I'm not saying those things aren't out there, but it
Yes.
is.
Mhm.
Doreen Small said, I eat carrot cabbage raw and I can eat it raw. And they said, what is carrot good for, Doreen and Marva V? And then I'll tell you. Marva V, in Nigeria, a friend told me the tea of the ackee leaf help with uterine CA and great for uterus. Health. Wow.
Mm.
Serious stuff. Me either. Okay. Cashley, I don't believe in that whatever crap. Okay. Voodoo. Yeah, because it's a religion for some people. And
Yes,
that's a
yes,
whole
very.
different story.
Mm.
Island Queen. What do I type into find? Okay. Who's Island Queen trying to find now? Oh, Darlene Care say, I walk with glucose tablets. Those are
Oh,
for the people with low blood sugar. They need to
oh,
pop something quick.
yes.
Marva
I know
V,
somebody like that.
the half fit Aki, wash your clothes clean. Yes, Aki, I've
Yes,
heard
that's
that
good.
as a soap.
Yeah, use that soap. I know that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Doreen Small, Marcia says, no raw Aki for me. I could not enjoy that. Micah said, Aki is not easy. Marcia Thompson, Island Queen, I'm going to drop. Okay. Benjamin the Wise Guy, Jamaican Uncle, Aki hypoglycin, a MPCA inhibits ACL CoA dehydrogenase, stops beta oxidation, liver cannot produce energy or glucose, toxic buildup, and hypoglycemia. Boom! I knew Benjamin
Okay,
would know.
okay,
That's what
okay.
Aki does. When you hear people say Aki, remember in the 70s, they when I say flour poisoning or Aki and all them
Yes,
things.
yes,
I
yeah,
remember that. And then
yes.
Aki.
Mm.
um, this is going fast. Jamaican uncle, in short, Aki stops something that exists energy and glucose production, mainly in the liver. And that's what I was talking about. So
Yeah,
that's why when the doctor said to me, Jamaicans are crazy because you
yeah,
guys eat stuff that kills people. Then he told me why it kills
yes,
people,
yeah.
right? So it
Uh,
really affects the liver. Some people say, oh my God,
sorry,
Johnny be
Cashley.
good. Whatever I'm
You
eating,
said, no, I don't do voodoo.
yeah. Yeah, but
No,
he's just
no,
telling you
sorry
what,
about
what
that if I
people
say it
used
that
to
way.
say.
Sorry about.
Now I'm trying to read this for you. So
Yeah,
one day make it
because
okay.
you work answer them, so you say if I only can just read and don't know what
Yeah,
it
I'll read
means.
it for you, no problem. We're saying
All right,
uh,
thank you.
some people say they reduce eating aki. Marva V. That's
I
the
love it.
susumba gully beans is very good for people who suffer blood conditions. Go research the lady in Ghana who has a susumba farm and her story. Yes, I understand. There's some people afraid of we too because of the susumba
Yes,
because we
we eat
eat it.
somebody. Yes, they're afraid of us.
Right, because they're like, how do you guys do that? Why? We boil ambrevi till the world looking at us like, you're crazy. No, they eat
Exactly.
stuff that kill people. Oh no, honey. We even made it our national dish. Ackee and
Exactly.
saltfish.
National dish.
Oh my God. Jamaican uncle, this is so much fun.
I'm
Goodness.
telling you. Wow, we're going nearly 3 hours now, you know. You
What?
know that?
Did you
Yeah.
get up and move your legs yet?
No, I don't move from a city here.
No,
In
man.
fact,
Flex your legs. Flex your legs. Flex your feet.
I've had
And for
some
those of
water
us who
here and I didn't
travel,
drink it.
yeah, for those of us who travel,
Yeah, man.
every 2 hours, get
That's
up and
possible.
walk and flex.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's possible.
Jamaican
Yeah,
uncle gonna walk
it's
and
good.
flex his legs a little bit.
Yeah, man.
I'll
It's
do the
not good for
same.
you.
We're still here.
All right, I'm going to get a little stretch and come right back.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
Okay, thank
So
you.
everybody, you're on the Jamaican Uncle channel. We're hoping that you've enjoyed. Oh, listen this, my water. Hope that you've been enjoying the live. Jamaican Uncle has been doing some great stuff in different parts of the world. I got it onto Jamaican Uncle from I am underscore Rupert. So report Rupert used to talk about Jamaican Uncle. Then I saw them do a live together. And I was like, okay, Jamaican uncle. And I started following him in what he's doing in Jamaica. He was in Jamaica when he hurt his foot. And I kept talking to him, are you okay? Are you resting the leg? So that's how I met Jamaican uncle. Um, I'm so happy for the guest today. Thank you so much. A pleasure to meet you guys. Haitian scared us. Yeah, Dorian, I've heard that. Yeah. Marvin V said, Jamaicans are special people. Their knowledge are deep. We understand, we learn from each other. Welcome, everyone. Marvin V, Michelle N. I always put some Scotch bonnet in ackee and saltfish. Hopefully it helps. Anybody ever eat Scotch bonnet and the top of your head itching? Scotch bonnet is and some guys we spoke about some things before like garlic and pepper, but if you are on blood thinners, once again you may want to do that with moderation because it really does thin the blood, the garlic and the from what I know, and this is my personal opinion, because remember, we're on YouTube, right? So that's why we always put on disclaimers. But you want to really, uh, with garlic and stuff like that, it does thin the blood. So if you're doing anything different or adding or taking away from your diet, you may want your physician to know. Barry, walk and exercise for your health. You are doing a great work today, my sister. Blessings. Island Queen, I was wondering how long you cook cabbage. Steam it. You know when you steam, like, or if you're going to do what is it, like spinach or anything green, when you get that bright green, just a few, and what your taste buds can deal with. Some people, they, what is the word that they call, Marva V, I'm always to Marva, because they blanch it. You don't even have to really cook a lot of things like spinach and so forth. So just cook it to your taste. Paulette Brown said, most times I miss the live because I'm at work, but today I'm so happy I got the chance to be here. This is super informative. Yeah. Okay, Dorian. Scotch bonnet. I love my Scotch bonnet. Benjamin the wise guy said, Island Queen, some eat raw and some steam for 1 to 2 minutes, which is okay. Overcooking is boiling. That's why I like mine crunchy. I don't like to buy that in the market, but because I don't know if they open them. What is that, Island Queen, that you don't like to buy in the market? Because you don't know if they open them. So guys, when you go to the store, make sure you're reading the back of the, if anything that you're buying, sugar is in everything, in our breads. And somebody did say, like, the carbs, it breaks down into sugar. You can make your own bread. My grandson, who's allergic to all sorts of stuff like dairy, nuts, and eggs, and we make muffins, make cookies without eggs. Chia seed, if you want it to be of the consistency of eggs, put it in a little water and it tells you how much to replace an egg. So you don't even need, we put that in our cornbread when we make it. So you don't need some of the stuff, especially people with allergies. There's certain things you don't need. So you can make your own bread, and there are no preservatives. Make your own stuff. Women with fibroids, I know one of the things to be concerned about, not medical advice here, but personally for me and those who can read between the line, yeast and such other stuff, you may want to be kind of mindful of that. Start exercising your taste buds. Try, I can never say the word, but quinoa instead of rice. Bulgur is quinoa is extremely healthy. Bulgur is healthy millets, amaranth, natural food. Marva, listen, you're no joke. Marva is a real deal over up in here. I planted my Scotch bonnet pepper tree. Yeah. Chia seeds or flax seeds, Paulette Brown. Yes, absolutely. Chia seeds or flax seed is a great substitute for eggs. Absolutely. Some people are allergic to cow milk, yogurt, and cheese. And we are the only mammals that are drinking milk after we're weaned off. So I'm not saying anything about the milk industry, but really think about it. You can use anything and make your own milk too. Yeah. So yes, he has a bad allergy, which had landed him in the hospital. There's some people who have bad allergies to dairy, and you can have yogurt. They have the coconut yogurt. They're foods out there, natural stuff that you can eat. Absolutely, detox. You should do probably every 90 days. That's why I do the Daniel fast. Somebody spoke about stopping smoking. One of the departments I worked in was where they would go in and take a biopsy out of the lung. And this gentleman had stopped smoking 20 years ago, and we still saw some black stuff from that. And they were saying, don't quote me on this, but I don't have any articles to review it. It says like you give 10 years to your life for a certain amount of time that you stopped smoking. So you're adding more years to your life by stopping taking in that into your lungs. So that's another thing. Doreen said, I don't drink milk. Island Queen, I'm going to try eating cabbage raw because when I cook it, it give me too much gas. Some people take gas asks for it, or ginger. You know, ginger is good for the intestine. Ginger tea is good. Hello, Jamaican uncle watching from Virginia. Hey, everybody. Jamaican uncle is taking a little break. My name is Sharon. He pinned me up there, RN to CEO, but that's my name. I replace rice with bulgur. Bulgur is extremely healthy. And as a kid, I never used to like it, but it makes a healthy porridge. So try that. Jamaican, the wise guy, Marvia Amaranth is a great vegetable. It is great, high in antioxidant. I can't even pronounce it. Now you know why cabbage give you gas, Island Queen, because you cook it too much. Okay. Cha-cha, unlimited. Hey, hello, Sharon. Hey, hey, hey. You have a sister named Sharon? That's a problem. They don't name them children Sharon anymore. Jamaican uncle is back. He went and
Yes,
got his walk. And
and
his
I get a little snack downstairs,
what?
and I have my granddaughter make some. It not even mix it. Some ginger.
Mm-hmm.
She want to make ginger beer,
Oh,
so she
nice.
boil it, and I get a cup full without any sugar, anything in there, and I'm sipping on it right now.
Yeah. Some people put a little honey, and I know some people may feel a way about honey, but
Yeah.
also dates. When you're cooking your food, you
Hmm.
don't have to use sugar. You could just drop
Okay.
some dates in it because it's
Okay.
sweet enough.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's so many, everything we need is already on this planet. That's what I'm saying.
Yes. Yes.
God loves us so much that sometimes when I think of it, guys, when you really think of it, you go into a supermarket and you see all the color, you see all of this, or you're in the islands and you're like, we're on a planet that everything we need is here,
Right
even
here.
from the air that we breathe,
Look at that.
everything. When you think of it, you could pick it.
Look at that. So everything here as we have it as medicine, just for way to use it.
Something real good here. Marva said milk from cows given the cow production stimulant called recombination bovine growth hormone may increase breast CA. And also when there was mad cow, um, yeah, that thing is real. Remember the mad cow disease?
Yes, I
It's real.
remember.
And it's called something bovine when you bring that up. Island Queen, when I'm going for my colonoscopy, I was scared. Spoken has never been to sleep before, but it wasn't too bad. It was quick. Yeah, by the time you get to a certain age, everybody should have a colonoscopy, male and female. Women, we're hitting our 50s. You want to get, and may I just say this, Jamaican uncle? I know I don't mean to overtalk you, so you
No
can
worries.
stop me anytime.
No, man, you go ahead, man, because
All right.
what you're saying is facts, and we want to hear
Okay.
as much as you can give us.
So for women, whatever you feel about it, they're talking about getting your mammogram, getting your breast checked, maybe a week after your period, because sometimes it may be, you definitely want to do that. Because you know why? I've had patients who were scared to go get a pap smear,
Look
right?
at that.
For the women, you need to go get that annually or whatever amount of time you need to. Your check the girls, check that. Make sure that you're following up on things and ask questions. I know we're busy and we may think we have to work, but no, take time out for you because it's going to make a big difference when we get to 50. And also men, there's a certain age that you need to go for your colonoscopy, and then they may say come back 10 years. What some people need to know, that one, the colon CA, is one of the ones that when they catch it quick, there's some of
Okay.
them, they can catch certain things they can catch quick.
Right.
That's why we say everything begins in the gut. When Michibu was saying that, you want to clean the gut out, have
Okay.
the bowel movement, detox as often as you can, get your wash out, you
Yeah.
know,
Hmm.
colonoscopy. Yeah, get your colonoscopy. They may give you a little something to sedate you, but
Yes.
they want to go in and see. So that's something. If you all haven't done it, go ahead and get that done. Ginger
Okay.
with honey and lemon together is good. Absolutely. Cha cha.
Okay. Okay.
Introverted Brian, morning, afternoon. I'm learning quite a bit here. Thanks to you, Sharon, and the chat. I'm open to anything to help with my chronic illness. Taking care of yourself and being on top of things. Get a little notebook, guys. And when the doctor's telling you things, don't worry about them rushing you out. Write down what you need. Get your information. If
Thank
you
you.
feel to drink milk, you drink hormone free or organic cow. Yeah. If you want to do it, that's up to, I am lactose intolerant, mostly here in the US, but I grew up in Kenya and we drank fresh milk from the cow in the village. Cha cha. Yeah, well, I remember goat milk and because they were organic. That's what we knew.
Yes.
Harvey said milk without adequate magnesium tends to form calcium deposits in the joint. Whoa, there it goes, moving again. Ligaments and tendons rather than bones showing in it. That's why people who are taking vitamin D, you just don't take vitamin D. Not medical advice here, but what I'm saying, check with your doctors. You may need K3 with it
Oh,
because you don't want certain things to. So if you're taking vitamin D, just speak with your doctor. Do I need anything else with it?
okay.
So certain vitamins may need another vitamin in order for them to
Oh, to
work.
work properly. Okay.
Barry Walking Exercise said, I just did a video yesterday of a Sprout store, the sports store. They mostly sell organic food that farmers market. You can check that out for your health. Yeah. Farmers market are really good.
Yeah.
Chacha said in the US, they recommend a man to do colonoscopy at 45. And some women, they were saying 50, but as soon as you can. I had my colonoscopy done. Yeah, I was nervous too, but thanks be to God. Benjamin the
Yeah.
Wise Guy, Marvin V, he was saying something. When we talk of CA, always look down on your bloodline to see if you may have a tumor marker as you go for the screening. Yes, women, there is a tumor marker, like for the prostate, the PSA, they have that. There's one for women, I can't remember it right now, but it also mimics other things in the body. If you have, because that tumor marker, especially people are walking around with chronic pain, those markers may be secreted, but there is a tumor marker. Maybe I can look it up and I'll let you guys know. I'm going to let Jamaican Uncle talk in a bit. Yeah, Marcia Thompson said, I did my colonoscopy. I was scared too, but it was okay. Go and get it done, guys. Somebody said,
Problem.
Island Queen says she liked to drink Cersei. It's so bitter, but good for you.
And I know somebody, sorry about that to cut you. He drinks Cersei morning, noon, and night for many years and never take a wash out. And he died sometime. And I don't know, I was much more like a kid when I was in Jamaica. And they were saying that he drank too much and then he didn't try to flush out his body and then it built up a thing in his boil in his body and it
Mm.
burst in him. You know anything? Do you know anything about that?
What built up what?
The Cersei build up, pulling up a lot of things and it become boil inside him. Boil, boil.
He probably had that. I don't know, because especially when you don't know somebody's full medical
Yes,
history,
yes,
maybe abscess. Some people do have different things going on.
yeah.
But
Those people never go to doctor anyway. They never go to doctor.
yeah, because if you don't know, you don't know.
Yes,
Because
yes.
all the
Thank you.
numbers, will make
Yeah.
sense. Paulette said something very important. I believe if you have a history of colon cancer and other cancers, you should have those exams. Yes. And somebody said if
Yes.
you're susceptible to have them earlier. Benjamin the Wise Guy said some people are susceptible to some conditions because they have a specific genetic marker, which is true,
Mhm.
genetically linked to them. So no worries, eat in measures. Marvia V said
Okay.
calcium require both stomach acid and vitamin D. You can get from your plants, broadleaves, vegetables, earth, soil food, coral, from seeds. What is that? Succotash? Sea moss. I know about sea moss
Okay.
and seaweed, which we call
Yeah.
Irish moss. All right, Chacha, bless
Yeah,
up.
man.
Ain't got
Bless
to
up every time.
walk out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Barry said, everyone get yourself a
Yeah,
yearly
man.
checkup.
We should really do that. We should really do that. Yeah, that's good for our health, knowing what's going
Thursday
on in our
detox the
body.
body.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
All
Wow.
right. Mm-hmm.
You have an amazing audience. They were
Yes,
quite.
really amazing, man. Really amazing. Really amazing. I think we have to I don't know when you will be able to come back if it's only on a weekend or if you I don't know, most people work in the week. So I don't know if you
Yeah,
have any.
I work for myself, so for right
Okay.
now I'm pretty available. You
Yes.
just let me know. Because sometimes
Yes.
I'm on with, like Rupert the other night, he wanted me to jump on, but if I
Yes.
have my grandbabies, they come to visit. And that's the thing, guys. why I really wanted to take care of myself even more so. I have two grandbabies. They're 4.5
Mm-hmm.
and no 4 and a 2.5 year old.
Okay.
And while I was working and the RN to CEO, what that means, the R is to recognize and the N is to nurture yourself. Although I am a registered nurse, which is an RN.
Yes.
So that's why people said, is it only for nurses? But why not LPN? I said no, because the thing is, as nurses, we give out all this information, but we're always working, and not taking care of ourselves. And when
Yes.
I was going to become an entrepreneur, I said these two things. I want to nurture myself. I need to come to the point that I need to take care of myself. So I take care of myself so I can get on the ground, play with them, and get back up. Because the inflammation,
Exactly.
I was starting to feel achy, and I'm like, this is not me. And my mom had passed in September of 2022. So when life hits
Yeah.
you, your
Yeah.
body, everything is what it is. And then I
Exactly.
said, you know what? I want to be healthy for them, to
Yes.
chase, play with them, taking care of me, and I
Yes.
chose to do that.
Yes. Yes.
So that's how that
Yeah.
all came about.
Okay. Blessed Cham, I see you. Say greetings, everyone. Yeah, Johnny, be good. Yeah, my son is 7, and one of my grandson is 14. Okay, my eldest one is 20 years old, and I have 6. So you must know.
Yeah, and get our eyes checked. We talk about our teeth.
Yeah,
Being diabetic, it affects the eyes.
oh, I
Somebody
too.
was saying, "Why eat carrots? You cut a carrot, you see, it look like the eye." The food, we go back to that again. The beta
Yes.
carotene, that's good. The
Mm,
foods that are orange and yellow, like our mangoes and so forth, we look at that.
yes. Yeah.
So, there was just so much today. My gosh.
Yeah. There's a lot. Marcia, I think you guys want to go now, man. I have you guys out here too long. Blessed Champ say, greetings, Jamaica uncle. Big up, enough love, respect. Yeah, man. Okay, Marvia. Yeah, man. Big up to you. Marcia, I see you. Paulette Brown, I see you. Blessed Champ. Benjamin, oh, thanks for your input today, Benjamin, the wise guy. Yeah, nice to have you. And
Yes.
RN2 CEO. We are really glad and thank you guys to be on the platform this morning. And I cannot appreciate you guys so much. I can tell you how much I appreciate you. Yeah, man. You guys did a real good job here because this platform is not only for just to shout out people or to just, talk about the regular things because I don't have that knowledge that you guys have and you come and input something in it, which is based on our health, which I could not give them. I could not give them. I tell you the truth. I don't know much about health like you guys because you guys go to school for it and you know more about it. So I really appreciate you guys to come on. And thanks again. And I really appreciate enough love. Yeah, man. Also to our supporters, our subscribers and everybody. Thank you to come in and join. And I know that everybody learned something today. Everybody, including me. And this is going to help me to change my life also. Thank you so much again.
Yes.
Okay.
And the last person, Fixed Tunes, he said, what is good for constipation? It all goes back to your diet.
Okay.
It
Okay.
all goes back to your diet. The fried foods, a lot of this stuff that doesn't come out. So you may want to, do you drink enough water? It could be other things going on.
Yes.
So you definitely, walking is good. A lot of people may think that exercise really helps you to,
Yes.
to go to the bathroom.
Yeah, no. The time I
Walking.
start to walk, I want to go to the bathroom after shortly.
Mhm. Yeah,
Marcia,
because
you're
you're
right.
moving. It's called peristalsis.
Yes.
It moves. We have the ascending colon, then we have the
Okay.
transverse across, and then the descending. So that's why when people who would go to have a colon cleanse and they're pressing on your belly, and so they're
Oh,
breaking certain stuff up, because actually when you use the bathroom, your legs are supposed to be elevated. That's why
oh,
some people have a little stool in front of them.
okay.
You
Supposed to
know,
elevate it. That's so
yeah.
that's
So
in Africa, they have to stoop down all the way.
mhm.
So I think I heard that's the best way
Yeah,
for
it
you
really
to.
helps the body in
Oh,
a lot of ways.
okay.
And somebody was talking about parasites. Yes,
Mm,
definitely. Papa fruit is good, and with those seeds, if you can, because some people say they don't like seeds inside of them, but you have to figure that out and what that happens.
Yes, yes. Mm.
Yeah. Oh
Mhm.
wow, your audience act like they don't have nothing for do today. What are you guys doing?
They don't want to go. They would say they stay on it
I'm
all day.
okay. Talk to you people, them Jamaican uncle, they love
I'm
you.
okay. I'm okay too. I'm
Let me
retired.
go get some tea and you talk to them. Big them up.
Yes,
You
yeah,
talk
yeah,
to
man.
them.
Go ahead. Go get something and come back. Yeah, man. Benjamin, the wise guy. Thanks again, man. I really appreciate for you to come in and drop in these few lovely words that is benefit our health, and I really appreciate it. RN2 CEO, yeah, man, I really appreciate the love that she come and share with us, and she's not in any hurry to go away. She want to give us more and more as we go by. Yeah, Johnny, be good. Big up yourself. Michelle, and big up to you. And Leila, big up to you. Yeah, Michael, yeah, big up to you. Big up to you, Michael. Marcy, I see you. Marvy, I see you. Marcy, I see you. Okay. And introverted Brian, big up to you. And he said that I don't have anything to do for you. Okay, okay. Yeah, man. We don't have anything much to do today, Friday. Yeah, now most people is off today, Friday. I mean Saturday. Today's Saturday weekend. Yes, yes, yes. Still Friday was working day. So most people have a little time off right now. And if we can learn more about our health, it's very good. Barry walk exercise for your health. Big up to you. I say lots of knowledge today. Yeah, lots, a lot. And it to me, with me, it's not too much for me. I could sit down here all day, and I'm learning more and more from our health, not from my health alone, for our health, because it's help us. It help to make us have a better way of taking care of ourselves, and I love that. I love it. Shopping Iron, I see you. Curly's lifestyle, I see you. Jamaica Uncle and everyone else. Big up to you. I have R and 2 CEO over here. Curly's lifestyle, and we've been calling your name too because you are one of those person who are trying to give us some healthy I things about our life, and I really appreciate it. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Yeah. So please keep on doing what you're doing, Curly's lifestyle. Yeah, man, because we have to take care of our health. Yeah, we have to. It's not no joke about that. And I heard you talk about the papaya seed also. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And the pumpkin seed. Yes, yes. Curly's lifestyle. Thank you so much again. Yeah. I want to big you up every time. Marvia V, big up again. Sharpening iron. Yeah, man. Big up, big up. Curly's lifestyle. Big up. It's Baza. Big up to you. Say greetings, Jamaican uncle. Blessed Charm in the house, and say greetings, sharpening iron. Saver man, I see in the house. Say Jamaican uncle, how to prevent stroke. Okay. All right. I will have to wait until she come back, and if she can give you an answer on that, then we will let you know, because I don't know much about the medical field and what can help and what can help. Yes. So I'm learning just like you, and I'm glad I'm here to learn something more and more. Yeah, yes, yes. Sharpening iron asked a question a while ago and said,
Okay.
how can we avoid stroke,
Well,
prevent stroke precisely, prevent
let's say
stroke?
stroke health, like Marvin would say, certain things are marketing terms. And before I answer that question, and I keep doing that, and the reason
Yes,
I'm not a physician, I am a registered nurse, and as much as
yes,
I know, and
yes,
personally for myself. So when we're given things, I'm like, personally. But with
yes,
stroke, once again, it's heart health. So a
yes,
lot of things, and not knowing a person's history behind, with everything else. But that's a good question. So
yes,
there are a lot of things, with blood pressure. People are saying to watch that, and there are different types of stroke too. So with blood pressures, you want to be, keep on top of that. There are places that you can go. They used to have them in the pharmacies where you could take your blood pressure,
yes. I
and
found
that's
them here.
another thing.
Mhm.
The types of food, again, your diet could be a reason of it. There are different things too. Let's say that's why I was so concerned when you were in Jamaica and with your leg. Jamaican
Yeah.
uncle. I don't know if you remember, I was like, how are you doing? And you say, oh, somebody's a nurse. They're making sure that you're okay. Because if
Yeah.
you break a bone or anything, people, there are fat clots that can be dislodged and
Oh,
go,
okay. Yeah.
okay. So there are different reasons. There could be different things why that would happen. I've had
Yes.
patients come into my emergency room who I had one lady, I told the story of a lady, this was many years
Yeah.
ago, and patient privacy, so I'm not specific. So just pretend I'm telling you a story of
Yeah.
someone who was on the job
Yes.
and with she had a heated conversation with somebody, because a lot of you go one place and there's somebody just keep picking on you, picking
I understand.
and digging, and
I understand.
sometimes too they have issues at home. You may
Yeah.
not know what they have going on, and they come in the workplace and
Yeah.
they're just a terror to other
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
And this lady was in the meeting, and she was so upset after after the meeting was over, and
Yes.
she was so upset. That's why I'm talking about stress and anger. Don't let
Yeah.
it do whatever it is, count to 10, whatever you need to do. Do not let people make you lose your joy.
No, no.
And she said she was so upset because I ended up being her nurse at the hospital. She got up to walk and fell.
Mm-mm.
Her leg, like something, it fell. And it was just like, because some people have smaller strokes. We call them TIA, which are
Oh,
trans ischemic attack. But
okay.
this lady, after that heated meeting, she got up. Only one more person was left in the room, and she
Mhm.
fell. So they called the ambulance, and she ended up being my patient. And while you're talking, I'm pulling the hands, you're pressing. There are ways that we press to make sure to see the strength
Yeah.
in extremities. And they were like, oh, okay. The neurologist came down. Oh, she's okay. By then, they didn't even do a CAT scan. She
Look at
was
that.
okay, okay. And while I'm talking to her, but she was still speaking. Some people
Yeah.
are so strong. That's when people are having strokes and don't even know. But there are little things. The smile may be a little bit lean. You may not be able to move your forehead. If somebody is having a stroke, then. But anyway, I did the test, but I noticed on her left side it was slightly weaker. And so
Yeah.
that's why when anybody goes into a hospital, nurses are advocates for you, because sometimes we have to speak up, because they
Yes.
could just think you were hysterical based on the story that she told,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
But then I said to her, doc, I said, I really think with doctors too, the medical people, now you can't tell them what to do. You can suggest. And I
Exactly.
said, he said, oh, she's fine. Give her a Xanax. That's it. Give her a Xanax and let her rest off and then discharge her. And that's why the spirit of discernment is very important. Some
Yes.
people be doing some kind of stuff. And I tell people, if you're in a field or doing something you're not happy about, you shouldn't be there. Or
Exactly.
you need to take a break, right? Move back. But with this lady, I felt there was more. And I started humming a song, a gospel song. And then she started to sing the song, because I knew she was upset, because they'll tell you the story. So I'm hooking her up on the EKG and everything. And she said, oh, you're a Christian. And she started to sing the song because she was speaking. And at the time, her speech was not slurred. And I just
Yes.
really feel I need to say this. So somebody needs to hear this. I don't know. But I said to the doctor, I still remember up to this day, and I said, maybe a CAT scan. I had to kind of play it off. He said, all right, go send her over.
Yeah.
Before you knew it, they was like, Addison, go get that patient. She had a bleed in the brain.
I went through that. I went through the same thing too with
But
myself.
listen to this, Jamaican uncle. The
Yeah.
doctor took me aside, and they always
Mhm.
call my last name, which starts with an A. And he
Yes.
said, how did you know to ask for a CAT scan? And he said, no, first thing he said, the bleed, the size of that bleed, she shouldn't be talking. He said, the
Mm-mm.
size of the bleed in her brain, how is she
Mm-mm.
able to do all of that? And I looked
Look
at him and I said, well, doctor, she believed in something greater than me and you put
at
together.
exactly.
And
Exactly.
then he said, how did you know to ask for a CAT scan? I said, maybe I believe in that thing or that person that's greater than you and me to do it.
Exactly.
And that's what
Exactly.
saved that woman's life.
Look
And
at
a
that.
couple, like months later, I saw her. She came into another department. She had rarely any deficits, and she remembered me.
Look at
So,
that.
for the question with that, Different things can lead to a stroke, but
Mhm.
also, once again, the body is a miracle machine, and you
Yes.
feel for other people, and we take on other people's issues and stuff. Those are one of the things, and also along with your medical history. It's important. So different things can cause a stroke, and there are different ways to find out. And if you think you're having a stroke, get to an emergency room as fast as possible. Because
Okay.
from the moment you hit, we need to know when everything came on. There is a window, like anywhere from a 2 hour, probably a little bit longer than that, but there's a window that they can give you what's needed. We call it a clot blaster or whatever, from whenever you're thinking you're having a heart attack, a stroke, or whatever, get to an emergency room. Stop worrying about the money. There are people who come in, have thousands of dollars, and can get it taken care of. Stop worrying about
Exactly.
it. I want to get one
That
of you.
exactly what you said a while ago. It happened to me personally already.
Tell us
But
the
it's going to be
story.
a longer story. It's going to be a long story. I'm not even going to start it now. One next time, I will explain exactly. The only
Yeah.
way everything was all right when I go to they test me for and do everything on me for nearly 2 days. They could never find no what's wrong with me. Everything was good until the doctor say, "All right, gonna give you a CAT scan," and that's where they
Mhm.
find out I get a stroke right here, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of that, yeah, stroke is no joke. Check out your blood pressure always. And that's why when we talk again about the foods and everything, you do want to take care of that. People who don't like to, I was in Jamaica 2023, saw one of my cousins, and I said, "Hey, girl, I heard that you had a stroke." She said, "Yes." She said, "And I had another one since." And I said, "Well, what did they do?" She said, "They put me on medications." I said, "Are you taking them?" She said, "No." I said, "Girl, you got this business, you got these kids. What are you, crazy? What else are you doing? Nothing."
Mm,
Found out she passed, you know?
look at that.
Young woman, because too, a lot of people say instead of doing nothing, get the information that's needed, and then between you and your primary caregivers, your
Yes.
primary provider, right? Because some people have nurse practitioners and so forth, which is very good because you may have time to talk. Nurse practitioners who are primary care, we're going to talk to you, okay? Not to
Yeah.
say the doctors aren't, but yeah, you want to have that conversation and ask questions. I've had patients who come in and they have a little notebook and they write down their questions because
Oh,
sometimes you may be a little bit nervous
yes.
about it and you may feel if you're being rushed, but ask those questions, and then you make an educated decision.
Okay.
Yeah, but high cortisol can cause you not to sleep, a very tricky hormone. Yes, Marva V, we spoke about that. Not sleeping to your cortisol level goes up.
Okay. Okay.
Stress, all of them. The body is just a miracle. That's all I can
American
say.
machine. Exactly. Hmm.
Optimal health can be achieved with balance of activities, rest, and proper meals. Jot your information down. Yes, Marva V, Island Queen was saying, Benjamin, any adult over 30 years, it's important to be taking clopidogrel. What is this? Clopidogrel, clopidogrel, or aspirin as a tablet twice a week helps to reduce strokes unless having adverse issues and could not use. And once again, guys, anything you're going to take, do speak with your primary caregiver, your physicians. I should say, check with your doctor and
Yes.
primary
Hmm.
care. Yeah, because
Yeah.
yeah, there's certain things they will tell you to take, uh, and to keep the blood at a certain level.
Yeah.
You want to also make sure you take care of the stomach because that's how then people start getting ulcer. Not everybody
Yeah.
can take aspirin,
No, no, it's not everybody can take it.
can take it. So if you have an ulcer, aspirin, Motrin, all of those certain things you may not be able to take.
Yeah. I
Right?
have a sister. I have a sister cannot take it. Hmm.
Yeah. Too much aspirin. Yeah, Marvin V said too
Yeah.
much aspirin not good either. It has side effects. Same to too much garlic not good. Yeah, and that's why I said that earlier because
Yeah.
everything is within moderation. Because the body is just beautiful. It's
Free
lots of
food. Hmm.
fruit. Island Queen said lots of vegetables and fruits for constipation. You better believe it.
Yeah.
So
When I
many.
eat a lot of fruits, it send me to the bathroom also.
Yeah, and some people have may not be able to eat too many fruits because some fruits
Yes.
may spike your blood sugar, but we have natural sugars, so you want to
Yeah.
watch it and check your blood sugar after a certain amount of
Yeah.
time. Somebody say life is short. We all will die one day. Very sad.
Clever
Life
man.
is precious. Let me tell you that. And I read that for because and words and I'm glad I wanted to say this. Words are powerful.
Yeah.
Life, when that's short, I put it in life is precious. So when you
Yes.
think of something that's precious, like
Yeah.
diamonds are only precious because people make it because it's scarce on the market.
Yes. Yes.
That's why diamonds are the way it is, right?
Yes.
Because they don't put too much on the market. So
No,
when
no.
something is precious, you pay more attention to it. So life
Exactly.
is precious. And
Yes.
when it's time for us to transition, you want to have an optimal. We're saying, what is the quality of life that you want? That's the
Exactly.
question. That's what it comes to. So the words that we speak, and not to say this person is wrong, but I was thinking about it while I was
Yeah.
making my hibiscus tea, which is my sorrel tea, right?
Yes.
I'm sorry to kind of clean you out too, but
Don't
anyway.
worry yourself, man.
But when we speak certain words over
Yes.
ourselves, over our lives, over our children, over our health, over our finances, because the book is called The Body Keeps the Score, right?
Yes.
Everything goes down to the cellular level. And so taking care of ourselves, if you wake up in the morning and you say, I am blessed,
Yes.
people are saying I'm healthy. No,
Yeah.
I am health. I am wellness. I am love because
Yeah.
you are who you attract. So
Exactly.
if I am peace, what am I going to attract when I go to work? I'm peace. Morning, beautiful people. The people who don't think they're beautiful are not going to answer you. And beauty is
Exactly.
not just on the outer part, it's how you feel inside. So,
Yeah.
yes, life is precious. And
Yeah.
while I'm here, I want to have a good quality of life.
Of course. 100%.
Because that's when it comes down to the end, guys, and they're talking to you about a DNR and all of that stuff. What they're going to say to you is what the quality of life is. That what that person would want? Is that
Yeah.
what you would want? So if you want a better quality of life, you will just do what you need to do to take care of you.
Exactly.
Some people
Totally
got to
right.
go. Island Queen, got to go.
Yeah. Yes.
Just order that book. The body keeps the score. Good health starts with good mental health.
Yes. That's
Yeah,
true.
maybe you can get a mental health person on here. That's important too.
Yeah. Yeah. I would love if we could find one.
Yeah, I
I'm
know
going.
somebody. We'll just have to see her availability. I know at
Okay.
least two.
Yeah. Thank you so
Mhm.
much. Really appreciate that. We would need
Yeah.
that. Too. Mhm.
Thank you for doing this, Jamaican
You're
uncle.
welcome. You're welcome. And
Apple a
thank you.
day keeps the doctor away. Fiber.
Yes, yes, I heard about
Mhm.
that. It's really good. Yeah, man. Thanks again, and let me do this another day. But if I'm going to give you my contact number. You have Instagram.
I can get it from Rupert because me and Rupert, I know Rupert.
You can get my number from Rupert. Anybody
Yeah.
know Rupert too? You can get the number from Rupert.
Mhm.
Anybody over here need
Yeah.
my number?
Rupert is my good friend.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
You get it from Rupert. Yeah, that's my
mhm.
good friend too. Yeah.
Yeah. My
So
dad lives in Atlanta. He lives in the ATL. I come down
okay,
there
okay,
sometimes. Yeah.
okay.
Mhm.
So one day we can link up then,
Yeah, my
man. No
sister. Yeah,
problem.
man, that would be nice.
Yeah, it would be nice, man.
Thank you for doing this. And I'll say, and I know I talk a lot. It's sometimes when my brain is
No worry,
going
man.
and I'm like, oh, but I'll see somebody put it there, but I know they need the information.
Yes, the thing is
And
that we need the information. So
mhm.
that's why I give you all the time that you could talk because I cannot give those information that you give. So I rather you talk and give us information rather than I cut you off and have you like that, you know? So
Yeah, and
I
thank
really
you so
appreciate
much.
it.
Your audience has been amazing.
Yeah, really amazing, man.
They're
I
very
love it.
knowledgeable. That's what I'm going to say about your audience. They're
Yes, yes, very
extremely
knowledgeable. You're
and
right.
collectively they share their information. Guys, go look up the Blue
Ye-
Zone. I told you about the BLU zone. Look that
Yes.
up. See the
Mm,
people who are the healthiest and why they're living longer. And one
yes.
last secret, and maybe I should save it for the next live, but I'm going to share it here. Hang around younger people. That's one of
Okay.
their secrets to a life. Hang
Yes.
around younger people. We're doing positive. They can learn from us. But
Yes.
you will not look older. I'm telling you, your attitude and everything will be different
Exactly.
find yourself some young folks. You have grandkids and whatever, but
Yes,
find
yes,
yourself around young people. That will
yes.
change the game. And
And
that's what one of the
you notice when I
cardiologists.
go to Africa, I hang around a lot of young people also.
Yes. Yeah, young people, it will make a difference. Yes.
That's true.
And I
You're
know
right. Totally right. Yeah.
somebody want to talk about seizures, but we can talk about that another time.
Yeah, let me talk about it a lot. Because we don't want
Mhm.
to hold up because we only 3 hours and
Yeah.
33 minutes now. So all right. Get my number from Rupert. Let
Okay,
me know when you
definitely.
can be available again, and we're gonna do another one.
Absolutely.
And
We'll talk about
also,
menopause and the stuff the women want to talk
yes,
about, whatever.
and also for that mental health.
For the mental health, yes, I can
Yeah, we
get
want
you
to.
to people.
Yes, yes,
I have a doctor. She's big on mental health, and
yes,
she's been going now to the colleges and speaking. And
yes.
another friend in Florida, mental health is
Yeah,
huge.
man.
And then I'll
Yes,
share at that time. Then I'll share a website. They have it
yes.
for in the Caribbean. So
Okay.
there's another person. Oh, when we went to Dominica for the first time, we had a physician that was a mental health, and
Yes.
people, you would be surprised how much it's needed.
Look at that. Mm.
It was real, and people are very private because back then they used to say, "Oh, you're mad, you this and you're that,"
Yes,
because certain
yes.
things we didn't speak about. Just having a divorce, just having a breakup
Yeah,
can just stuff you may not think about could lead to
exactly.
mental health. So I'll check with her also, and I
Yeah.
have at least 3 people, so at least
We must can find one.
we'll have
Okay.
some backup
That's
just
good.
in
Thank you
case.
so much.
Thank you
Okay.
guys. You guys have been
Yeah,
amazing.
man. And he's a blessing to this platform, this man. He's included Benjamin the Wise Guy. Yeah, man. You guys really did a good job. And if it's possible, if when you come back on, we could have Benjamin the Wise Guy. I would appreciate
Yeah.
him too.
And I have a grief coach too. There's a young lady that's a grief coach who has
Okay.
lost, if you lose people,
Yes.
it's, yeah.
Yeah, we could have a talk with her one time
Yes.
also. Yeah.
Yes. So I
Yeah,
got you,
brother.
Jamaican uncle,
We got
whatever you need.
we got it lined up, man. We
We
got
got
it
you.
lined up.
People think it's just the millionaires. Damn, yeah,
Yeah,
I got some of
we got it
those.
lined up.
But even the millionaires, you know what they're teaching now, oh, Jamaican uncle? Forgot to take care of yourself. That's,
Exactly.
yeah, for high
Yeah, man. Take care of
performers,
yourself, man.
they suggest that you go and get checked out because they want to spend their money. People, the things that
Exactly.
we're talking about here, when I'm in those masterminds,
Yes, yes,
this
you're
is
right.
what they talk about because they want you to enjoy, they want to enjoy their money. So they
Exactly.
are top. This is stuff that people we sit at a table that I shared here today. They want to
Look at
know
that.
everything.
Look at that.
Yep,
Thank you so
just like
much,
that.
man.
What we
I
may
really
take for
appreciate
granted.
it. I really
Come on,
appreciate it.
bless up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bless you every
I
time.
really appreciate it. I
Yes.
don't know how you get me off, but you can continue on if you want to.
And thanks to all my subscribers out there. Yeah, man, you are one of the best out there. I'm telling you. One of the best. Yes. So we catch up and we say bye-bye. And we love you guys. And especially you, RN2 CEO. We love you. Benjamin the Wise Guy. 2 professional people come on it. We love you guys. Big up. And we can say bye for now, and we catch up on the next one. All
Okay.
right. Bye-bye. I'm gonna have another live, I think, day after tomorrow. But talk with Rupert and let me know when you can come on.
Okay,
All
no
right.
problem. Got you.
Okay.
Take
Bye-bye.
care.
See you then.
Bye
You
bye.
too.
I don't even know how to get off this, but
I'll get you out. Don't worry yourself. I'm gonna
okay.
close it. Okay. Thank you.